What it do, folks of YouTube? Sorry that we are late. Only by a minute though, so I feel like we should get some respect for.
For
We're
that.
only, I'm asking for respect for being a minute late. We're at ESMR Avengers, man. Pleased to have you here. If you are here right now, a couple disclaimers as we get started. First and foremost, we have new equipment, some new mics. So if you can't hear us, share all the feedback. Our friend and familia, uh, our guy Foe hasn't had a chance to drop in yet. He was gonna come through today, but
Happy New Year. I'm sorry, Jersey. You need. What happened to
she
baby?
changed it up. Yeah, she did. She did. I saw that the other day.
I didn't see
So
that.
we'll be looking at the comments soon. We're getting everything pulled up still, but new equipment. We haven't had our boy drop in because we had a busy day today, and so if we sound a little different, let us know, man. We'll try to do changes on the fly here. And if you saw the live stream cover art, the photo, what do you call that? The thumbnail. Um, we're gonna be coaching.
Yeah. So I actually had to tell
I
baby.
feel like I'm
today.
off camera.
Okay. So
Should I turn it? Or do I need to sit up straight?
I just think you need to sit up straight.
Yeah, I'll come towards you a little bit too. All right.
I had to tell baby because I completely forgot. We had signed her up for soccer, and then you wanted to sign her up for basketball instead.
No,
Yes.
that's not how it worked. I
That's
wanted to
how it
sign up for
works.
basketball day one. It wasn't about soccer at all.
But I signed her up for soccer. And
When
we
did you wait? Oh, no, you told me about that like in passing. You didn't even
I
give me
did.
the
It's
super
fine.
details on that. Shout out to everybody here, man. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button if you're joining us at this moment. Tell us how we sound. Like I said, we got some new mics, and so obviously there's going to.
Swish.
Yeah, I gotta coach these kids, man.
Yeah. So
How did you let that
basically-
happen? You let that happen, by the
So
way.
basically, we have a team of 4, and there's only 4 kids, and we have a dad that was like, "Yeah, I'll be assistant coach, but I can't be main coach." And so Bo over here was like, "I'll coach."
Okay, so
If
listen.
no one else steps up, and then no one else stood
Yeah,
up.
see, I didn't expect that. So here's what happened. So she pretty much broke the story down right. But the thing is, for me personally, I thought somebody would come out of the woodworks and be like, "Oh, I got it." It didn't happen. So now they're like, "All right, coach. Well, since you said you're gonna do it, so
Do it.
yeah. So I gotta do that now."
Slight echo.
Yeah, I think the echo's on mine too. Maybe I need to sit back a little bit.
I'm listening right now.
Are you listening? So I don't know how to coach, and my temperament isn't got you. Okay, Mike is picking up the speakers. Got you. That might just have to happen. I'm not really sure how to fix that. Maybe turn on the desktop audio if you go to the top.
Okay.
That one, probably. I think. I think it's this one. I think that's what it is. Anyway, I don't know how to do this whole thing, and we're gonna be. That's not it. All right, let's leave it alone. Advanced. Yeah. Or you can do it that way too. All right.
Okay. Desktop audio.
You got it. Yeah, that one right
This
there.
one?
No, the other one. Yep, that one.
Down.
Yep. Yeah.
5.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you hear echo?
No.
This is live and direct, trying to make it sound good.
Oh, I am not. Okay.
Oh, it's you that's echoing.
I know nothing.
Speakers away from. I don't know about the game. You can turn the game. So that's you echoing.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll get it figured out. If it's too bad for y'all to hear, let us know, and we'll make some drastic changes.
And I'll leave.
And you can't leave. That's not good. You're not about to stick me with sitting here solo
It's good.
dolo.
Not that serious.
Let's keep it moving. I appreciate baby on
Alrighty.
that.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into the first song. This is Young Swag Zaffy.
Young Swag Zaffy. Shouts to Young Swag Zaffy.
Stupid. Not that your name is stupid. It's just I don't necessarily like it.
That's Young Swag Zaffy. How you don't like Young Swag Zaffy?
Okay. And this song is called Bruce Wayne.
Oh, wait, before you do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, so tell me, I enabled this thing called Super Chats. And Super Chats allows y'all.
Basically, he strips on camera for you guys if you want to see it.
I can. It might get weird. Things might get real awkward. Nah, it's a thing called Super Chats. I think I enabled it. You can donate to our channel if you want to. Everybody's poor. I get it. You don't have to. I'm just saying I think it's there. Bottom right. I do want to know if it's working, though, so tell me if you see it. You don't have to contribute anything. I just want to know if it's there. Okay, let's move on.
Alrighty, so this is the first right submission of the night. And the comment goes, first time ever making a written. Okay.
So he just usually freestyles is what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
a stupid way to to phrase it, but okay.
All right. Angry.
I mix the vocals myself, and I'm still learning how to do so. Would love some feedback on any of it, and of course, we'll turn the favor.
Let me know. Are you going to be like aggressive toward people tonight?
You know, okay. So one of my New Year's resolutions is stop being such a big asshole.
It's not working.
I'm trying.
Shout out to PG Messiah. I saw you. We got your joint coming out. Shout out to the homie Maze. Hey, shout out to the homie Lost Flyer. All the families in the building. I feel like this is gonna be a very
good night.
Avenger heavy episode. I feel good already.
Okay.
All right,
Feel
sorry.
more
Getting emotional.
Oh my
Getting
gosh.
emotional.
You guys
Shots.
are gonna make him cry over there.
Yeah, I don't want to cry.
Alrighty, so this is Bruce Wayne, and I might be a little aggressive tonight. Who knows?
Okay, no, it's good. I just want to know, like, going in, what to expect from
I feel you.
You know.
Don't be a hater. That should be mine.
Refrain from losing my identity. Bruce Wayne, the pain, the reason why I gotta be insane. I claim the words are straight up out my brain. The words are straight up out my brain. False fame, refrain from losing my identity. Bruce Wayne, the pain, the reason why I gotta be insane. I put the words straight up my brain. Put the words straight.
My guy, if you're gonna do a Bruce Wayne song, it needs to have Batman bars off the top. That was your okay. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I thought you meant the cover art though.
How? Okay, so this is pretty much just like an encompassment.
Microcosm.
Microcosm. I don't know if that really fits.
No, I know it does, but that's fine.
He literally okay. So we tested our mics before we got on live with you guys. And we tested it with this song because I'm like, or he was like, let's make sure everything's running
what you
perfectly.
said is it needs to hit you in the face. You didn't say nothing about what I said. You just said it needs to hit you in the face. So don't try to say I stole what you said.
But you did though.
I didn't. You said it needs to punch you in the face.
Because it's Bruce fucking Wayne.
What does that mean?
He's Batman. Anyway, so basically he just was like, let me give you Ann Wee's opinion, but my
No, you
it's
didn't
fine.
say. You said. No, don't hit the button. Oh.
Flow rain, refrain from losing my identity. Bruce Wayne, the pain, the reason why I gotta be insane. I pull the words straight out my brain and read it out with disdain. I tell you that I got pain.
All right, I'm done with this.
So,
Wake up, to here, but not yet. Not finished yet with my project that you never hear. Put the song aside and just never fear. The rope is tight. Pull my
okay. So, first of all, ESMR. We have a poster up here, and I don't think that you can see it, but it says eat, sleep, music, and repeat. So that's what ESMR stands for.
Yes. Say it again.
Eat, sleep, music, repeat.
There you go.
Yep. Let's see. So some of the comments that we've got is, Bo, your mic has a weird double stereo effect thing going on.
Yeah, we got some issues right now. Tell us if it gets too bad. We'll try to troubleshoot. I'm trying to do as little as I can to make things sound worse.
Uh-oh.
And she's doing.
I don't have the thing up.
So what up? Are you destroying things? Oh, it wasn't on the screen. That's awkward.
Maybe you guys will see it in a second. We're not really doing well.
No, we're doing fine. It's new mics. I like how it popped up out of nowhere though. That was kind of cool.
My bad. Let's see. Not feeling it. The beat sounds like a Noah 40 type vibe, but his voice sits on that same register of the sample. Kind of like the song, but wasn't. But if it wasn't associated with Bruce Wayne, that'd be a sad.
Was that you reading? Is that you reading?
How are you feeling about it? Because you want to skip it, right?
So what I think of the song personally is that it's very boring.
Okay.
I don't think you can make a song much more boring than this song.
I disagree with that. We've heard way worse. It reminds me of Avril Lavigne.
Well, my thing is, like, if you're going to make a song about Bruce Wayne, I need to be in the Batmobile when you start the song. Like, the song needs to start off with me in a cave. If you're telling me about a sleepy Sunday morning where you ate some Nutella waffles, I'm not interested in that. That's what that song
Do
sounds
you
like.
not like
to me.
Nutella waffles?
I love Nutella waffles. I'm just saying I don't care about the fact that you had them for Sunday breakfast. That's what I'm getting at. So I guess what I'm saying is make a song that people are interested in. So for me, that's a D.
A D.
It's not good. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm...
Yeah, it's a C, Yeah, it's something you have monoed out and pan to left or something. Your audio and the entire stream is only coming on my left channel.
Oh, so I should just be talking. So we should be using that mic? Is that what I'm hearing? We're gonna go one mic staff. We could just move that one in the middle and say, you know. No, I wouldn't do that though, because then you're not gonna be. Maybe I don't know. We might as well just turn it off then.
Hey, Abby, how's it going?
Shout out to Abby. So we're using one mic now.
Okay, sounds maybe your mic is going to 2 separate channels and playing with both. Maybe it's some echo.
We should just block that one out.
Okay, so what do I need
Yeah,
to
just
do?
go
That?
back into the thing.
Okay. Alrighty.
So while we do it to this, so mine, yeah, the one that's about, just hit the, go down, yeah, just hit the, the little guy right here, just there you go, boom. That one can no longer be heard.
Okay. Alrighty, so hopefully that fixes it a little bit better for you guys.
That's not good. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
I'm so untechnically savvy. So we turned off one of the mics. Tell us how it sounds.
If it sounds better.
If this is better, we're going to ride like this for a little while.
Alrighty, so what's the question of the week?
Oh, so, being that I'm doing this coaching thing, we're doing this coaching thing, is going to be probably more than I can handle. But who are some of y'all influences, man? Who are you influenced by the most? Are you influenced by teachers, coaches? What?
That was such a broad question. I know what it is.
How was that a broad question?
We do not know what it is, though.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I should have been on time. I woke up late today. I woke up super late today.
I didn't.
You woke up. All right, we're not going to do that. Well, everybody's being understanding. I think we should move on. They're like, stop worrying about it. Just go for it. Okay, so what? I said, yeah, influence.
Question.
You messed up my my
so
influence.
he wants to know who influenced you the most. Was it teachers? Was it friends, family? Was it mentors, coaches? Who influenced you the most?
Who influenced me? Me is probably my mom. That's easy.
Your mom?
Yeah, because I spent a lot of time
So
with
family.
her. Yeah. Well, no, her specifically. My family didn't have a lot of influence. My family had some influence, but she had the most.
Okay.
How about
Why?
you? Why? Because we spent a lot of time together, and I got, when you spend, bro, I'm trying to get it to the mic. Don't hurt me. Also, when you spend a lot of time, we spend a lot of time with somebody that's, you're elder, and they tell you stuff, and you listen. You tend to be close to them. I don't know.
I have one teacher that really sticks out in my mind that she kind of really influenced me to be a bigger person and to try and do the better things in life. And so her name is Jeffrey Boyard.
Okay. That's a woman named Jeffrey?
Yeah.
All right.
Her dad thought it was funny to name her Jeffrey.
Shouts to Jeffrey Boyard. It sounds like Goyard. Sounds like the...
No, Chef Boyardee.
Oh, okay.
That's what I used to call her.
Shouts.
And she used to not like it.
Oh, how sweet is that? Shouts to Mr.
Aww.
Benders. Glad to have you here, man. Shouts to Abby. Shouts to Maze Hayes. Family's in the building. That's dope. He said an angel from heaven sent to be nice to humanity. How dope is that? I can't even say that my mom is all that. I love her to death, but I can't give her that.
I started the glow up when I met him.
That's what's up. That's a dope comment, though.
That is really sweet.
Both of those comments are like
got you in
emotional.
The feels.
Yeah, I feel
got
like I
you in
need
the
to
feels.
feel like I need to be better to people.
Did you always feel like, when did you have your glow up?
My glow up was actually my freshman year in high school.
I wish you guys could see the pictures of him.
No, you don't.
I do.
Yo,
I do.
I was a butterball turkey as a kid with glasses,
It was
bro. It was
so
classic.
Cute.
I was a butterball turkey, literally with glasses on. It was I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it to the kids.
What up?
Shouts to the homie D's in the building.
And B Rex.
Shouts to the homie B Rex in the building. Sister, your family is close to you. That's dope. Sister and your dad. That's what's up.
He hit that glow early.
Well, cause see, okay, so now I got to go to the whole situation.
He had
like,
braces.
when I was in middle school, I was like girl crazy at a young age, and so I was really into girls that weren't into me, and that'll change you, and it changed me.
I wasn't into him at first either.
Lies.
I wasn't.
Hey, Solo, stay out the yearbook, bro. Don't do that.
Please
rude.
Please go into the yearbook.
If we're friends, that's not a good look. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I knew I had to change something up, and I had to be different.
You got contacts?
I had contacts.
Honey contacts.
Honey, yeah. Hey, I'm
gonna post that throwback.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post that throwback.
Don't do that.
Them girls are ruthless.
They hurt your soul,
Ruthless.
man.
When was my glow up, you think?
You met me, baby. What?
You think so?
I mean, I think you became a woman under my tutelage.
Yeah,
That
because
sounds kind of creepy. Yeah, I would have pulled that one back.
No, you can't retract that. The people need to see. Yeah, no, they really need to see his glow up.
I want to see Maze with the blonde curly fro. Maze has got the locks. He's got long dreadlocks. They hang like to his feet almost.
We need to see the honey contacts.
No, we don't.
No,
man, don't do that.
I'm gonna send it to myself.
Actually, that picture's fire though.
I'm gonna find out.
You can hate all you want. That picture is low key fire.
Yeah. My glow up. I don't know. I met you when I was 19.
19.
My body was banging back then though.
Yeah, I agree. It's still banging though.
Not like then though.
Yeah, life happens.
Kids happen.
Okay, Cisco. It's not funny.
The thong song.
I was out there killing life.
All right, if you say so.
You a hater.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the first box.
What's up to Lost, man? He sent his boys track. We'll get it played. It'll get played.
Alrighty, so who is this? Big Five? Like the sports store?
Oh yeah. I was thinking like Big Hero 6.
Yeah, that is 6. This is he got an F last week. I think I know exactly who this is.
We were not kind to you last week,
Peace
huh, my guy?
Talks Kirby. Did we not just listen to this?
That was the one we tested it with.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
She swallow like she Kirby. I know that she won't curb me, cause she's my little shawty, and she says she's here to serve me. She curvy like she Kirby. I know that she won't curb me, because she sees my earnings, and she says she's here to serve me. Kirby, 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 Kirby. See, that's my little Kirby, 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 Kirby. See, that's my little shawty, yeah, that's my.
She said, look at me, say, you know my type of no usual bitch. I keep it grounded and truthful, it's not what you used to, but fucking I'm moving, so what is you wear? The total, let's go down the ride, you know I'm not one. Change the size, you know I'm gonna stand.
From prison, is that what you just said?
I hope he said he recorded this on a prison phone. Oh, the hilarity of that is funny. Nah, I mean, it's definitely repetitive, you know. I think the beat is kind of sunshiny. It reminds me of like a early morning. And are you really trying to find that picture? Goddamn. But it's not awful.
No,
I've definitely
not
heard
terrible.
worse. I definitely heard worse from the stream. It's not the worst it could be. It's not bad though. Let's keep going.
Fucking side, so let me inside. Oh shit, now you bustin' for real. Cool in the heat, cause there's nothing to chill. You got some tea, you been waiting to spill. And this is a marathon coming to tell. Better so get you a gator, and I'ma just listen so we can talk later. She make it complex, and I'ma have to trade it. For real.
I got a curvy flow. That's how I earn these hoes. I still wake up fucking early though. And hopped on the bitch like a chocobo. Then I choke a hoe, then we dosey-do.
This ruined it for me.
Cause of what, the auto tune?
Yes,
on it?
the auto-tune really ruined it for me.
Yeah, I can't say it's great. I have to downgrade it. I was probably at a C. Now I'm probably at a C minus on the cusp of a what's that to that D? Are we moving on? You got the look in your
we
face.
can keep going.
All right, let's get my man's.
A little more play.
Want to be T-Pain? I gotta agree with that.
Then I beat the shit up like Rochambeau. Ate the Haribo. Then I ran back home. But arms went back.
I beat it up like Rochambeau.
That's not the worst
That's
thing
not
in the world.
terrible.
Act like I'm Naruto. Now how the hell I'm finna go back? My hoe just swallowed the whole bag. Wondering so like a nomad. Got me feeling like a chromac. No more asking where the hoes at. No cap. I'm sprung. Don't ask on her tongue. She packs, but I won't run. That Kirby is my only.
Hold on, Solo.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need you to put. Okay, so for y'all that can't see our obviously what was going on over here, Solo just hit me with a DM with some with some yearbook photos. Oh no!
Yes.
Stop it.
Alrighty, so you're about to see this. This is
it.
Bo's glow up.
Oh my god!
We'll just leave that on the screen for right now.
I look good though.
How old were you?
Hate on that young man
How
right
old
there.
were you?
I gotta say, I'm trying to look at the shirt, some context. I gotta say maybe 16 there, maybe.
So like freshman, sophomore.
I think between 14 and 16, somewhere in there. Look at the head. Look at the honey context. That young man was cold though. No ways. I had the Kevin Durant hairline, my dude. I had the Kevin Durant going on back then. Look like I'm about to pull up for a jumper. Oh my god! Yeah, look at they talk about the light. Oh man, you gonna pull yours up now that you did this? Yeah, it was glamorous. That was a school picture right there.
I mean, I can show you what I looked at like at 16.
Yeah. You
All right, I'll
should.
find one. I'll
You
find one.
should.
So you want to keep listening to Kirby?
I think. LOL. Y'all some haters, man.
Oh shit.
Definitely a light skin pose. I hate all of y'all right now. Not cool, man. It's not
Zero
cool.
music.
It's not cool. Shout out to Zero. Yeah, we can move off of this. All I would say for this
The
is
peach fuzz.
how's the baby? I did have a peach with the nose with the space in the middle, bro. That's the worst. When you can't grow hair in the middle, that's so bad. Also,
shit. I'm sorry, I can't.
no, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I get some feedback to my guy right
I'm
here.
sorry, I can't. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just think you got to be more original, man. The song didn't sound original. It was repetitious. The heavily auto-tuned flow. I think we do need to start. Shouts to my homie D. I think we do need to start moving away from that era. I think while it's still very prevalent, I think it gets lighter and lighter every song. It's not auto-tune isn't a heavily used instrument as more as it used to be. So, oh no, you can talk. Shit, I love it though, cause back then the young man he was doing his thing. So it's all to the good.
Okay.
I think Solo might have.
He got a video.
No, I don't need this in my life right now.
I'm looking.
All right, go ahead. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's.
He found it.
No. Oh.
Please email that to me.
Oh, no.
ESMR0775@gmail.com.
No.
We're gonna. So did you get feedback?
Yeah, I said the song. The originality is the thing. All you gotta do is you gotta be more original. Lighten up on auto tune. Actually add something that's memorable, something that's more interesting. The whole Kirby thing is cool because you're trying to play off the video game thing, but make it a video game song then. If you go with a thing like Kirby and it makes it seem like you're gonna have something talking about Kirby, but we get no Kirby. We get a boring song that's fairly repetitious, too much auto tune, and the beat isn't that interesting. So overall, I would just say just try to make your own unique stamp on your
It's
music.
so blurry.
Oh my God, it is blurry. That is awful. I don't want that seeing light of day. That is terrible. Oh my God, that's a bad picture.
All right. So since it's only fair, I will go ahead and find one of when I'm 16.
Yeah, glow up on him, man.
I will.
You
I will glow up.
killing me.
Alrighty. So this is the next Reddit submission. This is Bended Grillum.
Grill him. What's it look like?
Phenomenal.
The blurry was a teasy. So. Oh.
Dying.
Hey, Solo, our friendship is over. I just had to tell you right now.
Lori, baby, if you want it, then you're not alone. I make them drop dead like dominoes. I've been a grown man, you was none of those. Blowing up, you already know. When I check my bank, it say phenomenal. On that white girl, that Madonna flow. From Mexico, got it for the low. Know the plug's plug if you wanna know.
Feel like young Cal, it's just me and all my dead friends. 10 bands, dose of LSD inside my head. Mad, smoking gasoline until I'm dead. Start another line of Whitney, feel that drip go down my neck.
Listen to this at all while you searching for your picture. Shouts to homie Paul Lewis. What is happening? Are you paying attention to my man's right now? No? Okay, well, I like the part from about 38 seconds in where he put like a lower tone in his voice. He started rapping a lower. That caught my attention. I'm not sure what they're talking about yet. The mix doesn't sound great. It sounds like you could probably use a little bit of shining up in the mixing department, but let's keep going.
Blackout, cash out, make a couple hundred on my lap now, ass out. Okay, now I'm starting wear a mask, all blacked out. When I'm out in public, always drugging in a couple psychedelics. Got me bugging, got me running from a past life. I can trust another, keep a shawty in a brass pipe. Say that you're my brother, but you speaking out your ass like you lying to your mother. If you fucking with the young dead princess, stay 100, bitch.
Baby, if you want it, then you're not alone. I make them drop dead like dominoes. I've been a grown man, you was none of those. Blowing up, you already know. When I check my bank, it say phenomenal. On that white girl, that Madonna flow. From Mexico, got it for the low. Know the plug's plug if you wanna know. Sloppy top, don't stop it on.
Yeah, this song is poorly constructed to me.
I like the sound of his voice though a lot.
Yeah, he's got a good tone. I definitely like the tone. Also, if y'all in the building right now, man, hit the like button so we can continue to grow in these YouTube streets out here.
And thank you so very much to our resident ESMR Revenger Solo for this next photo.
Oh man,
You were quick on it.
man.
And I appreciate you.
I heard the potential too. Why don't you play the rest of the song while you pull up the garbage?
So further ado, here is Young Bo.
Sleep all in diabolical product. Chronic sonic boom, stocks pocket. Narcotic persona, losing the. No, I got it, call me the Don. No Madonna, I could die. Shot my shot and I got her. Sorry, father. Can't rely on a liar. Empire higher than Skywalker desire. Entire alliance rely on the guidance. No rocket science, we the highest, the light in the front. I'ma break the chain, go in Geronimo. Just like back in the day, I got a download. When I check my bank, it say that I'm a blow. Make it rain, make it hail with the bankroll.
To be honest with you, I'm quite over this. Yeah, Young Bo do got potential. I am quite over this. I like the sound of his voice, but I don't really like the song.
Yeah. So
What are you rating it out as?
okay, so the song turned into this thing where he just was doing a lyrical, miracle, spherical, just rhyming words together. The song had no real direction. And my thing is, if you're making a song, it doesn't have to have real direction, but it's got to be damn interesting if it doesn't have direction. 'Cause
Right.
you can make a song where you just going bar hard with another great rapper. Me and Maze got one like that. And it doesn't have a clear direction. That's fine, but like if you're gonna do that, you have to be a superior rapper, in my opinion. Am I calling myself a superior rapper? Yes, I am. Also, that was a hand-me-down shirt from my brother. I used to take all my brother's gear. I wish he was in here.
How old were you?
I had to be like 10, between 9 and 12. I was young in that picture. I was
Oh,
like
wow,
Landon's age in
Landon's
that
age.
picture. Yeah. And them glasses were terrible. They were like little wire frame joints. Them were
Back
bad.
in the day. All right, you guys ready to see my glow up? I got a picture from
Show the glow.
when I was 17. So it's in the inbox now.
Yours way bad. How you gonna choose
I
a
was
picture
17.
looking like that?
I don't have bad pictures from the internet.
She just said she don't have bad pictures.
Oh, I do have bad pictures, but I was
That's
17.
bullshit.
What?
You show, and shout out to Abby, appreciate that. You show me looking like a young hobo.
Look, I was 17.
Oh my god, you got perfect filter on that.
There
joint
is
and
no
everything.
filter. That was
You
before
got lip
filtering.
gloss on. I'm out here looking dusty, like I just crawled out of a 1920s comic book, and you out here.
Okay, first
oh
of
my
all,
God.
let's see if I can find another one for you since you're
my
not. But I was
God.
17 in that photo.
Congratulations on that.
Are you mad?
Yes.
Why are you so mad?
Because you pulled out.
I was 17.
Where's one from like? Not that, okay?
Okay, but that was like your honey one. I'm trying to find a child one. I don't know that I have a child one.
All right. You want to move on to the next joint? Give my man a score, man. You ignore this whole joint. Shouts to the homie Skulls in the building. Young Schofield. But nah, can you give my man something? You gotta multitask. You always told me I couldn't multitask. You out here multitasking.
I'm sorry. Okay,
non-existently.
multitasking. Yeah, I really wasn't a fan of what he was saying. I do like the sound of his voice, and I think that if he actually talked about something, it would be better for his. Yeah.
What
that's
you
all.
rating it as?
It's like a C- for me.
C minus. I'm at a C with that. There's definitely improvement. I think.
I mean,
Thank you. Facts. No, that's real. It's real talk though.
I don't have any. If I run upstairs,
you got
I
bad
could.
photos. You just out here trying to act like
Here's
you
one.
don't. No, that's still not me. I want someone to level of what I put up there.
I got the wireframes right there.
Even that ain't bad.
I'm going through all my photos right now.
Just play the next song. It's fine. So, feedback for the last homie in the joint we just reviewed, man.
Not it.
Nah, I would just say, like I said, if you're not gonna have a clear direction, if you're gonna do a lot of effects on your voice, you gotta have some bars that have a plan.
Here's 2009.
She said, "I remind light-skinned dude from Disorderlies." I don't know what that is, but I'm offended. I'm gonna be offended without even knowing what you mean. I'm offended right now. Okay.
Are you all right?
Let's get back to the. Oh, that was the YouTube. That was
All right. Since C Rhodes is in here, we gonna get to C Rhodes.
Let's get to the homie. Hold on. Let's read his. So my homie C Rose
He
in
can't
the
even
building.
read.
It's my brother. I can't read, but I try. What's good, fam? Here's a couple instrumentals I created since starting my journey. Be completely honest. How you feel about them? I can take it. Really want you to hear what you think of the mix. Thanks for taking the time to listen. Much love. Of course, brother. I will be honest. That's something I.
Always do.
Yeah, give up on it, man. Give up on it, cause you're not.
No, he made me feel bad. So now I feel like
No,
I have
you
to find a
shouldn't feel
bad
bad.
photo.
No, that's fine.
Right there.
That's not a bad photo. Maybe you don't take bad photos. That's fine. You just don't take bad photos.
I do take bad photos. Oh, here we
clearly.
go. Here's one from when I was I was 16.
All right, you do that. I'm
Is
gonna
that
play
better?
this music. No, you don't take bad photos. Fine, we've accepted. We're moving on.
All right, I got you. Stop touching my shit.
Well, you're not doing your job, so somebody's got to stand in.
Well, I mean, I just had a glow up of my life. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I mean,
No, I'm mad. I'm angry. No, I'm just. I'm not angry.
all right. Uh-oh.
Go back to the beginning.
No,
You
stop.
give my man C-Roll all his time. Yeah, no, she don't have no bad pictures, man. It's BS.
Half a pimple.
BS.
I have pimples. You just can't see 'cause I have makeup on.
I want to listen to my brother's music. That's pretty fire. I will say that I think it needs to be a little faster. It's close to the first. I like the sample though. Alright, now we can talk about like shit, alright?
And if y'all say fucking LOL one more time while I'm not here,
What? What's gonna happen? Nothing.
I'm a.
So, that way. Hey, so far so good, bro. I like this a lot. Like I said, I think I need it to be a little bit faster. The tempo needs to pick up a little bit, but it has a Beanie Siegel feel to me. Like this reminds me of something you would hear from like Rockefeller from Jay and Beanie back in like early 2000s. It's definitely a vibe though. This sounds like something Kanye West might do. Also, I would say like you're gonna need to change this up at some point. I do think that like it does have to have a change of direction at some point. It's very one dimensional. But I think the dimension that it has is very good. So for me, this is probably this is a C plus. It's like it's not far from where it needs to be, but it needs to have a little change of direction. And it honestly does feel slightly dated. It feels a little old. But I like the beat. I would rap to it. I would definitely rap to it. Obviously, my guy Maze Hayes, who's in the room, would rap to it. Yo, it sounds like Maze wants the beat. I don't know if that's what you're saying, but I feel a heavy like, hey, I can do some work with this. So y'all need to link up. Hey, C-Road, drop your information, man. Let him link up with you, so y'all can maybe make some music together. So the theme of the night is coaching. You know, we try to have these themes to talk to y'all about, so y'all don't come and just be bored. And I'm worried, man, because a lot of y'all in this room don't know me that well. Actually, C-Road knows me. You know, Jersey's in here. She knows me a little bit. But I don't have the easiest temperament when it comes to, like, my own children. They, like we keep them on point, you know. And so I'm a little worried about what I'm going to do with these kids, man. It's going to be, like, 4 little kids I'm responsible for, and I don't know if the world is ready for that. But I'm really excited, so we're going to move on to this next one. Shouts to the homie C-Roll. I think you sent 2 through. We'll get to the other one in a minute. Wifey's back in the room. She decided to show back up. Decided to check in for work. What you got right there?
Oh, well, I just found these in the closet. Okay, so the baby's sleeping.
What is that, money?
That is like mint coins and shit.
Whose are these?
Those are mine.
How long you had these?
Forever. Anyways, so I was trying to find some bad pictures of myself, and I do not own any photos of myself when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
So it's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's real weird that you don't have no bad pictures.
That's because I don't take bad pictures. So what do we rate this out as?
I gave it a C+. I was just telling the homie he's there. You know, it just needs
Mace
to be
Hayes said he could slaughter that shit.
Well, and he didn't drop his stuff. I told the homie C-Roll, drop your stuff.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 from the homie Scoville. You know, that's important.
That is.
Sco's a good rapper, but we had wrapped it up. We're just gonna move on. I like it though. All I think is it needs to be a little quicker. Yeah, Sco, we got your joint, man. We will play that here in a moment. I was talking about coaching little kids again. My fears.
Yes, he's afraid that he's about to beat some child.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but I don't even want that to be published anywhere where somebody can see it.
So basically, I told him that he was messing with me this morning, and I'm like, just make a child cry again. And he got very upset with me.
I haven't made any children cry except they're ours. So Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Man, now I feel bad that you said I don't have any bad pictures.
You
'Cause
don't.
I do have bad pictures.
Yeah, I saw that. That's coming out on the 20th, right? I saw you get. No, it's a new Pantheon one dropping on the 20th, ain't it? Like it's. I wanted to hear that one. I was kind of hoping that would get snuck through. Thank you, Mom Chronicles in here having to step up because the bro didn't send his stuff through. Holla at my boy Zero. Ain't it 086 though? I think it's no, maybe it's not. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know things. But definitely, my boy makes some good beats. Very excited for him to be.
Cringy.
You just like a kid.
I was a kid. I was a child.
Yeah, that's all it looks like. New Pantheon is 117. I'm excited for that.
New Pantheon.
Also, when can I get a guest joint, man? Who I gotta fight? I gotta fight somebody. Like do I gotta get jumped in? I want a guest joint. That's all I'm asking for. I'm gonna be on one New Pantheon track and I die happy.
Can I do someone's tag?
No.
Make beats so I could do your tag.
I'll make one beat. It's gonna be terrible. And you can just say stuff on it.
I will.
What would you say? What would be my tag? How you gonna move that shit so I can't even be in it?
Sorry. My bad. I'm just used to having it in front of my face. Anyway, so this is a new Reddit joint. Returning all feedback and subscribers. Newest single from Jimmy 5.
Jimmy 5. You think somebody got kicked out? You think it was Jimmy 6 originally?
Probably.
And they were like, get your ass out. We don't trust you. There you go. See, yes, we're gonna put other clapping, bro. That's all he says. I need one.
Jimmy got ice, bird, course, pocket full of dead people, corpse.
That was like a 9.
Drop a low spread.
This sounds for me like a Migos kind of thing going on.
Yeah, it's
Just
like.
because we were listening to Migos just now.
So is everybody gonna say Migos tonight?
I was listening to Migos.
Okay, let's keep going.
You ain't talk about course, no. Joy the big trap, jump, might short, yeah. Give me that head, show they gon' spin, ride me like horse, yeah. Back in the trap, I wet you with fear, and they talking no dope. They wanna be gangsters, they talk on the stand, these niggas informant, yeah. You know I'm from Texas, they ain't talking no Chrissy, I turn you to quarters, yeah. Read course, ride with it on me. I put some ice on my anklet, but I still can't get cold feet. I come for that regular nigga, frame the back end, little nigga. I put me up for another. It tastes like cool, little nigga. Talk about it, you don't do it, little nigga. These niggas on my ass, shoot me and there no cap on God. I'm full of Percocet on God. Shit easy, but my D hard. I keep AK on me, I ain't talking no sitcom. AK, little nigga. Attack me in a switchblade. Swat it.
Nah, it's not bad. It's just boring, man. It sounds like he rapping like this. And I get that who said a country flow? Sko, you're right. It is a country flow, but there's nothing interesting about it. Like he's not like if you're gonna come with a country flow, I want to hear about something country. Like Big Crit is a good example.
Ooh, I like Big Crit though.
Big Crit is dope, and Big Crit is an example of a dude who knows how to use the country element to his advantage. If you're gonna rap like you got something in your mouth, you need to be talking about something. Or at least know how to do the swag rap like a lot of Atlanta rappers do. But if you can't do either one of those things, then you need to speak clearly so we can understand you. So I'm not a fan.
Dick go, yo. Hey, go get your rent paid. I'm off a whole 8. I need a head dog. She like a role play. It's the clip on her Nina. Clip longer than day. Yo, don't get your ass shot on, little nigga. Like soda, we poppin', little nigga. Hey, Jimmy got ice. Bird, course. Pocket full of dead people.
I think for a hook they'd be good, but anything else, I'm over it.
Like I said, I just want to hear what you're talking about, man. And, you know, Maze made a point about this. Shouts to the homie Maze. He said he's tired of hearing about drugs, women. I agree. I mean, we all go through things on a daily basis that are much bigger than just guns and vagina. So maybe let's act like it. I don't know, right?
I mean...
Like if you rapped, but every song you rapped about be about dick? Oh, so you're hesitating.
No.
Why are you? Why was there heavy hesitation?
I just don't know that I rap about dick all the time.
It's good.
I'd say my pussy's good though.
You would say that? You'd be like, pussy, pussy, pussy on fire. That's what you would say? Just like
On
that.
fire. Just like that.
Oh, man.
I mean, the drugs, I feel like it's overdone. Everybody does drugs, like whatever. It's not a big deal.
Shouts to my guy Stevie's in the building.
What up, Stevie? But I don't know that, like, we had this discussion last week. One dude was like, I get all these bitches I get all this.
I'm like, you have no bitches.
I said that. He's got no bitches. He
You
gets
said
no
that?
pussy.
I thought I said that.
I said that.
Take care
See,
of his stuff I
once
said.
again, he is taking the things I say. First, he talked about Bruce Wayne. He took that comment.
I didn't take nothing from you, man. Anyway. Oh, shouts to the homie Brandon Gozman. Nah, I think we got your submission. I don't think you missed it, though. Should be coming shortly.
Yeah, I'm over this one.
All right, so you gonna rate it out? Talk to the man, or you can't just leave his song without
Stick
giving
to
him some.
hooks. Stick to hooks.
Fast forward to see if there's another rapper on here.
There's not.
For the tree, it's a jump. I post on the block, more bump. I fuck her like Booty, she cream. A brand new chopper came in with a beam, it turn you to me. Wish it would like tree, then it blow like the breeze. The chopper, it blessing like sneeze, capiche. Sheesh. I'm on the mic like Queen. Yeah. She let me bone like ham. Got ice. Bird, Carson. Pocket full of dead people.
Also, what are your favorite? We asked that question a while back. Favorite ad libs? Mine of all time is the Jeezy. Hey.
Mine's a ski ski. No.
Ski ski.
Or the.
What about the skirt?
Or the.
How do you guys feel about negative representations of women in the rap? Shouts to Abby with the very pointed questions. I like that.
You know, I just necessarily don't feel anything about it because when women talk about other women, they drag other women down.
This is how I think.
Or they talk about hoes and their bitches and their pussy's good and.
Definitely Travis Scott vibe. Yeah, no, I think hip hop has represented women very. I don't. My apologies if you said this. I didn't hear it explicitly said this way, but I feel like hip hop has done a really poor job of representing women for a long time. I think if you think about the last song that was like genuinely uplifting for women that I can think of off the top of my head is probably
God's Plan.
How was that uplifting for women?
I don't know. You just
No,
love that
Nice
song.
for What was
Nice
uplifting
for What.
for
I'm
women.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was
Nice for What.
So actually, that's one.
Thank you.
But I was actually thinking of Dear Mama. We talked about it earlier.
talked
Like that's
about
the last song I think of where I'm like, he's like writing for a woman hard, but we don't do that. It's a lot of love shit. That's why I don't like No Guidance because I feel like it's phony.
He hates that.
I hate that song.
Do you guys like that song by Chris Brown and Drake? I love
No
that
Guidance.
song.
That song is Chins, did you plan for it? Her so wicked,
Fancy
so
love,
good. But
it's
you
so
don't
cheap,
mean
it's
that.
so deep,
It-
it's
none
so
of- none of
deep.
what they're
You
saying
got
is
it,
true.
girl. You got it.
Some people just think it's hard to talk about. It says we're tired of the time sounds they're trying to sound hard to just better things. Yeah, I agree. Kiss, cough, laugh. Oh, the kiss laugh. I got you. that is one of the best ones. The JD Kiss joint.
Yes, I but
That
can
was
you do that, can you do that again? You sound like Mario, like
Hey, shout out to Cool Boys in the middle. What's happening with you, bro? Yeah, that song was nice for what, and the video had all these powerful
was,
women.
yeah.
If anybody can make women more powerful, then don't mock me. Remember, Ellie told us mocking isn't nice. If anybody can make women where they need to be, is Drake.
Can I? So aside, kind of sidebar to this. For those of you who have children or even nieces and nephews,
Tell them what you had her say this week.
okay.
It's actually more me.
So no, it's more me. So because I drive with the kids a lot, I try not to curse in the car when someone cuts me off. But recently, I have been saying Jesus Christ, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I say Jesus Christ. So yesterday, we're driving home from basketball, and someone cuts us off, and Ellie goes, Jesus Christ, man!
Yeah, she did. And we were both like, oh, that's not good.
But no, I was like, what did you just say? And she's like, Jesus Christ, duh.
Well, and I made the mistake earlier. I called her a weirdo because she did something like because she's a weird kid. Our kids are weird. They're awesome, but they're like they just have these little weird things they do. And she did something. I'm like, why are you being a weirdo right now? And then later on, she was talking about this girl she saw. She called her a weirdo, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, don't. My hat fell off. You like that? But I told her, I'm like, don't call people
Are you that
weirdos.
drunk?
No, it fell off on its own. What do you want me to do? Anyway.
Oh.
See, yeah, you saw it. Let's get into the next joint.
Alrighty, this is from Show Me Syndicate, a track I made 11 months ago when I was home from prison.
Oh. Shouts to you not being in prison no more. I think that's our boy, Brandon. I didn't know you were in prison, dog. What happened?
That's all personal, don't you think?
Unless he wants to talk about it, then it's not as personal. You don't have to share
on
it.
the track.
I said I'm always lost, yeah, and I'm never found. Seem to find myself in others. Hey, where are they now? Where are they now? Where are they now? Hey, where are they now? I said I'm always lost, hey, but I'm never found. I'm just trying to find my voice. Can you hear me now? Yeah, can you hear me now? No, can you hear me now?
Yeah, nigga been lost and I've been found. Got
got lost in the sauce, but I'd rather be running the streets with my dogs rather than going back to the dog pound. Cause I understand what it costs now. All the time that you give, you can get it back. But a little peace of mind, yeah, give me that. Once I stopped throwing, I felt like I couldn't admit what I did to myself. I don't know how I dealt with what I felt. Always felt compelled to hold it in until I was overwhelming myself.
Interesting.
What's up?
I recognize your name.
It's totally different than the last song we heard from him. Totally different.
Okay, good. Because I'm sitting here like,
Yeah.
I don't remember him popping off like this.
Yeah, I like it though. I think his rapping is dope, and even the effect he used, I don't love it, but he used it just lightly enough that it just kind of boosted the vocals a little bit. I like it a lot.
I'm digging this rap. So
He's going in. Yeah.
gets fast because
Facts. Yeah. It's important to be able to hear what people are saying, and you can hear them. I agree with that 100%.
As I said to myself with no help from my help, it was then I could tell I created this all by myself. It's not fair, so I'm telling the.
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do. I'm just standing there, sitting here. Did you unplug something?
No.
Oh, you got my hat for me. Thank you. What happened to the song though?
It does it sometimes. Stop
Alright.
touching things.
I'm not touching nothing. Sheesh. Maze, you only saying that, bro, because you can rap incredibly fast and clear all the time.
Back to the dog pound. Cause I understand with what I felt. Always felt compelled to.
Okay, I'm sorry. What?
No, I was just telling Maze. He said, people try to rap fast, but you can't understand what they're saying. But I said it's not fair because he raps very clearly and very quickly all the time. He's great at it. So I said some of us struggle, okay? And I was just kind of being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. No,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah, okay. Got you.
That was it.
Let's go.
To hold it in until I was overwhelming myself. As I said to myself with no help from my help, it was then I could tell I created this all by myself. It's not fair, so I'm telling the owe me farewell, and I've never been well. And I came from welfare, living off a check every month. Learn how to hustle just to get what I want. Shit hella done. Wish I would have learned about the importance of a job, but instead I only know what I'm taught. So it's Newports on the hoop court, selling pack, not getting caught. Fucked up how I thought the plug was a boss. It's my life, but that's what it costs, and you wonder why a nigga lost. I said I'm already lost, yeah, and I'm never found. I seem to find myself in others. Hey, where are they now? Where are they now? Where are they now? Hey, where are they now? I said I'm always lost, hey, but I'm never found. I'm just trying to find my voice. Can you hear me now? Yeah, can you hear me now? No, can you hear me now?
So, like I said, I didn't realize that this was you. Like,
Yeah, it's totally different. I would say as it went on, you know, I think in every song there should be some kind of change of pace. It doesn't have to be like a major change, but it has to be something to bring the listener back in because you were talking about some things. You had some real good energy. You had a really good pace to your flow. It sounded clear. It was very enunciated. But then as we got toward the back half of it, it just started
blending together. I feel
and
like.
part of it is because of the attention span of most music listeners. Like I'll speak about myself specifically. After about 30 seconds, if something hasn't changed in the song, I'm probably gonna tune out. And I don't. What is your time limit that you think that you catch everything?
To be quite honest, it was 15 seconds.
So 15 seconds to wifey, that's nothing. Yeah, dude could rap
No,
for sure.
I didn't like the hook.
Yeah.
I'm with Maze on that. I didn't like the hook at all, but I did like when he was rapping. I liked how fast he could go and how he could still pronunciate.
The clarity is
everything.
important. The clarity
Yeah.
is huge.
So I think that was really important. I think, like I said, it's just so different from last time that it kind of tripped me up.
No, it was but that's awesome that he has that kind of range.
No,
You
I
know
agree
what I mean?
with that. I agree with that. So what are you rating out as?
That's a B minus. It's not far off of where I
Okay.
want it to be. I just think that second part, you either got to have another rapper or something change in the song where you can sing. So maybe you go melodic on the back half and just do like some kind of bridge or something to the end. Just do something to kind of like give it a little different feel. But overall, it was a good song. I had no problem with it.
Alrighty. So we kind of touched on this earlier today. But what are your resolutions for the year? Do you guys do your resolutions? Do you really not care? Is it same New Year, same me? Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, no, it
Oh.
is a T-bone steak. Damn, son, where'd you eat at? I'm out there. Let's go.
You don't even like steak like that.
I do like steak like that. I eat steak every time you cook it. It's usually good.
I know.
Anyway, see, you threw me all off of my life. I was
Resolutions. Do you have one? Are you about it? Is it new me or new year, new me? New year, same me?
okay. So first of all, I hate all you people. Turkey tacos. Yeah. Pass on that.
I cooked it. Ooh, myself.
Healthy though. No, the thing about I'm tired of all these. Look, can we just be real? Okay, let's be real for
Are we not?
my folks, my Revenger crew, my family. Let's be real right now. Everybody's a goddamn liar. Okay,
Ouch.
everybody. And I get
Chicken
so
noodle from
sick.
the
I
China
get
man.
so sick of it because.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you're being a slight bit racist or if that's an actual.
Oh yeah, I
place.
probably shouldn't laugh at that. Hold on, that's not funny. Nah, but like everybody does this whole I'm gonna be different. My time is coming in 2020. Look at me. Your time is probably not coming in 2020. It's probably not coming in 2021. It's probably coming in like 2035. Cause that's how life actually works. People be like, "This is my." You seen them post? This is my year post.
You're getting the old man spitting between the sides. You're getting real
Whatever.
heated. He's getting heated.
I'm just saying. I don't want to be getting that. That is like the clear sign of the old man.
It wasn't white. It was just like the
It
foam.
was. I'm just saying. Don't say 2020 is your time because it's not. It might be, but it probably is gonna be like 2019.
Okay,
All right, listen.
2019 already happened. But what
I
is
said
it?
it's gonna be like 2019.
Oh, it's gonna be like 20. Okay,
Yeah.
so what is your resolution? Do you have resolutions for the year?
My biggest resolution is to be more patient and just to not get so stressed out. I had a really last year was very stressful. Shouts to
We
Skull.
call
He's
it.
like, let's move on. I had a lot of stress last year.
No, for sure.
What about you?
Mine is like I said earlier. I think that Maze kind of put it a little more nicely than I did. He said not be a hater. I'm trying not to be as much of an asshole. I'm super judgmental off the bat. Once I make a decision about you, that's my decision for life. I'm an extreme person. Also to lose 30 pounds.
30? You gonna
30.
disappear out here?
30 pounds.
30 pounds might take away some of the parts I like, so you might have to might have to keep it at 20.
30 pounds. 30 pounds.
Yeah, no, you do come down hard.
You know what? I think that what he means more like this isn't going to be your year. It's just that shut up, be consistent, do things you need to do, and then once you get to that point of it being your year, you can exclaim it to the world then. But like, don't come off the bat and be like, 2020 is my year. Everything's going to change for me. Like,
So actually, that's completely false, B-Rex. I'm actually pretty optimistic. And thank to Wifey's point, yeah, I just hate people that yap. Don't yap to me, man. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. I don't care. Just do it. Just put the work in. Don't make a post looking in the camera talking about with a Drake quote talking about, well, this is no, man. Stop. Just do the thing that you want to do, man. I've been really like shying away from social media because it's difficult. Because it's so much like I want to be seeing stuff and I don't like that, man. If you about it, be about it, man. Do the work, you know. Facts. See, that's why
2020 can't be
even though
everybody's.
Solo put me out there with the terrible picture, he's right though. 2020 ain't gonna be everybody's year. So a lot of y'all, it's gonna be another year to just keep working, and that's cool. I respect it. But if you think you close, then just go get it. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me my soapbox. I'm off it now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Shouts to Young Skull.
RJB.
RJP's in the building.
If you talk about it, you ain't about it.
Facts.
We love that.
Facts. And he's a good rapper. So there
That's
you
on
go.
a shirt.
Bro,
Don't
no,
shut up.
you did that.
This
All
is
right.
Young Scope. Pull up.
Shouts to Young Skull. Produced by John Connor.
Like
Yeah.
Sarah Connor.
It's on beat though. It's on beat though.
Pulling up with my click, pulling up with my click, pulling up with my click. Yeah, we fucking lit. Pulling up with my click, pulling up with my click, pulling up with my click. Yeah, we fucking lit. Pull.
No, keep playing my mans.
Oh, sorry.
Pull up with my click. Yeah, we fucking lit. Henny in my cup. I'm faded as shit. I just rolled a blunt. I just took your bitch. Showed up with the stick to the dash when we did. Yeah, we fucking lit. Yeah, we fucking lit. You said you was, I ain't say yet. Pull up with my drip. I'm down for my click. Try to make a deal. It sound like a chip. Asking question, boy. I don't know shit. Fuck up off my nuts. I don't need a tip. See him lurking in the cut like a motherfucking snake. They can pull up on the block. Lay him out like a wreck. They ain't gonna.
Brady to Bears.
No, he's talking facts. I was thinking about this actually happening. This could actually happen. I was thinking about this. Let's talk to my man Young Skull. Go ahead, you. I want you to be
Okay.
more of the music
Sorry,
critic.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Young Scope. I just want you.
Schofield. It is his SoundCloud is Young, or his Reddit is Young Schofield. Anyway, go
That's fine. I see that, but Young Scope the Stripper Slayer. I want you to go into every fucking club and play your music.
I don't have a so the homie Maze ain't feeling the bars. There are no bars here. That's fair. That's a fair. But the vibe is. Young Sko is the best vibe finder for what he. You know, like
Vibe
he.
giver.
No, but like he understands his audience, and I think that's a hard thing in hip hop is to understand your audience. And I think Sko gets his. This is a stripper song. You pulling up
I
with your
don't know
click.
that it's a stripper song.
No, but okay, or it's are
a
you not
club
twerking
song.
to it? That's
It's a
my
club
point.
song.
That's my point though. So you pull up to the club, you want to have your people with you. Do you want this kind of vibe?
I mean, do you twerk a lot?
I twerked earlier.
He did
In
twerk
the other
earlier.
room, I was in there getting it. I was like,
Yeah. I need you to twerk on camera.
I'm not doing that.
For $1, he will twerk on
Hey,
camera.
yo, you got the y'all didn't tell me about the super chat. Is the super chat down there? Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it. I know what
I
it
like
is.
it. I like it.
I'm not looking for bars. Skull's got bars, but I'm not looking for bars from him. Like Maze, I look to you for bars. If I listen to one of your tracks, I don't hear bars. You know. All right, shots. All right, cool, boy. We might have to get that popping.
I don't rap.
So you gave up on that? You had like a 5-minute span where you would think about rapping.
I was, but I listened to. You heard me listen to beats out there.
I did hear you listen to beats. I was like, are you listening to beats? She's like, sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay.
I just don't have the inspiration to rap. I mean,
You know when you should do it?
you know,
when
I
you're
scrap
upset.
everything.
When you're upset.
No, because it's like I'm gonna put nails in a
That's
bat
my
and hit
point.
you upside the
See,
fucking face.
But that's rap.
No. But I do
Nails
enjoy.
in a. Where'd you come up with that? You're a dark person. I love you.
Okay, first of all, he told me he. Do we have to remind you?
No.
what
No. Let's move on. Let's get back into Schofield. Did you have some feedback from my boy Schofield?
No, okay, so what I was going to say about Young Sko is that, you know, when he has really great bars, it catches you off guard because you're not expecting it because he does kind of have that party vibe to him always. And so when he has a great bar, it kind of just sneaks up on you.
Yeah, and he's not looking for that. He's
Not
not looking to
always.
be
No,
J.
no.
Cole. He's looking to be Sko. Sko is going to get you in the club dancing. He's going to have the girl that you're with hype and ready to do some stuff. And that's what you want. So he's out here helping the world, in my opinion.
He's Mr. Serial Girl. He is
Yeah,
Trey Songz up in here.
Yeah. Sko, you my guy for sure, but you're going to meet me before you meet wifey. Let's be very clear. Let's get back to my man.
Oh, shit.
Do shit, cause them pussy boys fake. Yeah, we only do it once, ain't gon' be a second take. Yeah. Pulling up with my clique. Yeah, we fucking.
Also,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, you first.
No, this reminds me of a song from Yang Yang Twins and Ice Cube.
Also,
I'll think of that song though.
Shamar, I think I need some beats, bro. I'm ready. I need an Astro joint, man. I'm putting the tape together.
Astro on
Me and my homie Fo I don't know if Fo's still in the building, but me and my homie Fo putting the tape together. I need you on it. Also, we didn't see T Swayze. We didn't see T Swayze in a bit. I
That's all right. That's
might
all right.
have something for my man T Swayze. You're not too late, bro. We out here.
We're now in. What it do?
All right, so rate my man's out. Schofield, my boy.
This is a B for me. I have no issues with it.
B for you. So what would you improve? That's not an A. So you got.
No, there's nothing I would improve.
So why is it a B?
I would just have to be in a certain type of mood to feel it.
So it's mood music.
Yes, mood
Shout out
music.
to Joe Budden.
Let me send something. Of course, you gotta send something through.
Send it, Shamar. Send it. What kind of vibe? Whatever you got, bro. I ain't never been compared to the go. Hey, you ain't
first
to
of
his
all-
word fire. Go ahead.
The Whisper song.
That's cause you dirty, man. You like all them. You like all them freak songs. Why you like all these freak songs?
Dare
you?
you?
Don't, how dare I? Really?
How dare you?
Really?
Do you
Hey,
not?
what? You gotta have a pistol in the blood. Sko's a thug, man. I like Sko. I like I said, if I'd have met Sko in my younger days, we'd have had a field day. I'm gonna just put that out there. Also, shouts Cool Boy. Ask your question. How you doing, little mama? That's funny.
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your
Next
ear.
joint. You ready to?
Sorry.
So,
That got me in my
So
feels.
Schofield, for me, man, that bro's a beat. That joint's a beat right there. I get what you're trying to do. I get your point. I felt the vibe of the song. It's a like you about to go out with your boys to the club song. You feeling thug. You feeling big. You feeling tough. I like it. So I'm with it.
Alrighty.
I'm with it.
Okay. So the next
What was
joint
that?
is gonna be a Reddit joint that we pulled. Beginning of your video. Why did he laugh at the beginning of your video? I don't know. What video?
Who laughed at the beginning of the video? Did I laugh?
I don't know. Maybe.
I laugh at things.
You do. Alrighty. So this is a Reddit joint. This is a new single that was released today on YouTube. Felt like they had to be a bit more personal to focus, prioritizing growth through the action of letting my mental guard down. Music is to oh God, Jesus Christ.
You need me to read it for you? I
No,
got you.
I'm
got-
Jesus
no.
Christing to this what they're
See,
saying.
we're not saying that no more. Remember? We just had our 5-year-old say that.
All right.
New
Jay
single-
seeing
Look at it. New single released today on YouTube. Felt that to be a bit more personal to focus. Prioritizing growth through action and letting my mental guard down. Music is to express, and I feel like I'm in the right trajectory. Hope y'all share that feeling. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, and it will be read. Wake Music Official on YouTube. Koi Joy Wake on Reddit. Let's go.
Wait, close the door a little bit. Get a little personal in here. All right.
You had to close the door, though. You know it's about to get real.
Time. Impossible to say that the passing ain't sad. Delta deadbeat dad with a backpack. Guess he content with never coming back. Mine. Everything over there too. That's Gotta right. Get out by the first, cause rent was due. And mama ain't paid. Guess she.
No.
Hey, shouts to the homie Jersey. Yes, please hit the like button. Shouts to the homie Maze. Love y'all, man. Oh, new joint from my homie Paul Lewis is in the building. New Maze, y'all. We got fire tonight. This is a good stream already. I'm excited about life.
Not it. I don't know. Delivery's off.
No, this dude he's obviously not a long-term rapper. I think he's probably just getting
Come on, Gmail.
Just getting started in his journey. In my opinion, this is not a good song yet. Mainly because he's off beat, and it's not like a on purpose off beat. It's like I don't know how to catch the beat yet. It's a new rapper in my opinion. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Let's give my man a little more time.
Right,
I know y'all hate it. I understand.
Be done with you. Man, fuck family. I always had a different definition. Piss poor position, but then started the war of attrition. Things I know I had missing, and I'm just missing the addition. Moved as many as 10 times in the education system in a single fucking year. Damn, no wonder I'm fucked up. Raised fake white, and just now I found what it does. Get you prepared for a word fight with just a pair of gloves, always ready to snap when those bands ain't enough. Cause we all deserve more, some are just entitled to it. Yeah, mom, I don't think it's a coincidence that you're clueless. You gave up on learning when you started vibing to them.
Yeah, so I would say just keep rapping, man. I don't think this is a thing.
What's next?
Yeah, I do think the bars are real. That's dope, man. I'm glad Scope caught that and appreciate you sharing that. The bars are real. He's telling the story. He's being honest about his situation, things he's going through. It's a lot of heart in it. You just got to practice your rapping, man, and pick a beat that you can stay on. This beat was so slow, you had trouble catching up to it. That's how slow it was. You know what I mean? So.
For sure. And to answer kind of Cool Boy's question is saying he doesn't know how we continually do this and get subscribers. It's about consistency. And I think Mom Chronicles said it earlier, the one and only Mrs. Rhodes Wilson. She said it, consistency is key. So if you consistently do something, you
can get good at it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
And we'll let you in, Cool Boy, because it seems like, so shouts to the comments. These are some great comments. RJB has a great point. My guy, Fo, I don't know if he's still in the building, but Fo would tell you, you have to memorize your music.
You have to know your lyrics. If you don't know
your
lyrics, then everybody's going to know it. It's going to sound like you're reading it. There's no emotion. There's no passion behind it, and we can tell about it.
So RJB and Maze, because you guys are two of the faster and more clear and better quick rappers that I know, how many times do y'all see y'all practice a verse?
About to ask that. Or are you reading it while you do it? How many times do you have to re-record something to get that very staccato, blunt, like word flow?
Yeah.
Ish.
Because and see.
No, I don't think that you have to memorize it. I think that you just have to know what is coming next, or even kind of an idea of what's coming next.
Before I lay down verses, I practice them a lot. I don't lay down a lot of verses just without. I think
I want you to spaz.
I'm struggling to figure out. Oh, bro. Okay, so if you want me to spaz on something, send something dark that's hard hitting, like a dark, hard hitting beat. Because I go off on dark beats that are like, one thing that.
Let me put a bat to your face.
Yeah, like Look Alive, like that joint. I felt like I had a great verse and a great hook to that because I like those kind of like gangster type songs. Those kind of beats, they work for me.
Or to Hell and Back.
Yeah, I can be just something that really hits and that's a little darker.
I think that's probably okay. You know, we've talked about in the past.
Sco says 10 to 15 takes. That's good info, bro. That's great knowledge.
What would you say for yourself?
I usually don't want to step into a recording situation unless I can do it in like 3 or 4 takes.
And you know what's so funny? I was about to say that you don't do more than 5. If you have to hit that 5 mark, you're done.
Yeah, if I gotta do, I won't. I'll stop. I'll stop on. If I can't get it in like 4 or 5 tries, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna because I don't waste my engineer's time. I don't waste my time.
Pronto, y'all haven't played off mine off Reddit yet.
Shouts to Pronto. I don't think we got the. What's your Reddit name, man? I don't think we did though. If I'm guessing, we got a lot of Reddit joints to still get through. So. still early in the mix out here. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Hey, if you're just joining with us, man, if you haven't subscribed already and you like even a little bit of what we do, if you think she's pretty, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Or if you think I'm pretty, I don't swing on the other side of the fence, but I appreciate everyone. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button, man.
It's John Connor. Yeah, we already played it.
Oh, yeah. We did play yours. Yes, we did. We just played it if you go back about 10 minutes, I think you'll see it.
So my next question is, I have two actually. What is your favorite lyric that you heard lately? Like your favorite bar?
Mine is actually from the song that I hate, where he's like, took it off the lot, no mileage. I just thought that was a slick line. I liked it.
No guidance.
Whatever. But I hate that song.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay. So mine's by Childish Gambino. What does he say? Oh, rap stepfather. Yeah, you gonna hate me, but you gonna respect me.
What do y'all think about Gambino? I feel like as a rapper, Gambino gets no love.
Underrated. Yeah, or something along those lines. So when you mentioned me on Reddit.
Hey, shouts to you. Hey, appreciate you being here. So, I don't actually know that we played that song. I think that might be a different person. Go up. Sorry, I'm directing traffic.
Right here.
No, but I'm saying that was... I don't know if he has another one or it's just the one with Sko. He might have another one is what I'm saying.
Well, look, okay.
Right.
So in the meantime, while we try to find yours, let us know what your favorite
hey,
rap bar
Lost.
is lately.
Are you out here, Lost? We're about to play yours, G. I don't know
And
if you're out here in the
then
building.
you can come back. But this is I Need Soul.
Just know that I need soul. When I evaluate the current state of where I'm headed, I don't dread it. Could be better, but it's all a part of something bigger. At least I figure, but I don't know. Just know that I need soul. Yeah, I need Jesus. Some sense of belief in the greater good of the world. Cause I look around so disgusted by the state of our nation and how that affects.
That's all right. Run it back. It's all good.
Sorry, I don't know what I did.
No, I was trying to get into it anyway, so that's fine. I did hear that part. I need you.
That is I Need Soul.
Why does that need you?
Maybe I don't know.
I can't.
The city don't sleep, so it's hard for me to thinking about all the things that I've been through and thinking about all that I could be. Just gotta stay focused, but it's easier for me to focus off the pole. And I know it sounds bogus, but lately it's been a grind. Feel like I'm just watching time fly by, wondering what's the time gonna be mine. The time gonna be prime like Deion on the Niners, but I heard it ain't as prime as it used to be. Turn it up a few degrees. I like it well done when I'm cooking these beats. Yeah, somehow I'm still rare.
I don't.
What you think so far?
I'm not really rocking with this one. I think his lines aren't super clever.
It's boring to me.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, it's just not like. So when I make a song, so RJB, Maze Hayes, any other rappers or even producers that we got in here right now, what's the first thing you think about after you make a song? When I make a song, the first thing I think of is anyone going to listen to this? Is anyone going to play this and go, oh shit, this is dope?
I mean, I don't make music.
Okay, but listen to this. Is this something you think a vast majority of people are going to listen to?
I think that, yes. I'm just not that type. I think that if you are...
So you think this has an audience, though?
I do. I think this
Okay.
has an audience. I think this has an audience of someone who's in their feelings, they're going through a breakup, they need something a little bit more, something that'll really touch them. I think this could be it, but for me, that's not it.
How much... So for me, if I listen to the song, I'm going to listen 20 seconds of it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 15, 20 seconds and I'm done.
It's not going to get much. The first thing I think of is this. That's a great way to think.
Focus.
I like that.
Did he
Yeah,
say
I don't know
focus?
if man said focus. I don't know. He might have. Shouts to man. But I think that's a great way to look at what you're doing. Am I improving? Am I getting better, or am I just making something that? Because a lot of times as an artist, I'll speak for myself. I think I make songs that are a little bit more for me, and I think that's okay. But if you can't make a song for you that has a universal appeal. It shouts to Shamar. That's the same thing. Whenever I make a beat, I wonder, do I mess with it? Do I like this? If I don't like it, are they going to like it? My thing is that I think you need to really believe in it. And you need to go, somebody's going to listen to this, they're going to think it's cold. Because when I rap, I feel like that. Hey, yo, somebody heard this, they like it.
I disagree with... But again, I don't make music by any means.
All right.
But I feel like if you think someone could even just maybe one or two people can feel something from it and take something from it, I think that's something to put out.
Okay, I mean, it's different interpretations of what should go out.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But there's nothing like, for me, there's nothing wrong with it. He doesn't sound bad.
No.
The beat sounds good. The mix is good.
I don't like him as a rapper.
He just, for me, isn't good. It's just not my type of music. So it's not that it's not good. It's
But
just
what?
for me.
But what
not,
about it
it's
is
not
not
for
type
me.
of your type of music?
I don't like this slow into your feelings. I don't really like that.
Maybe that's part of the problem. Shouts to Deep Scribe. Yeah, we're gonna review a track. I don't think we did yet. Wifey's gonna check on that in a minute, man. Thanks for being here. Anybody new? We do this every Saturday night at 8:30. We hang out, we have a few drinks, we talk a lot of shit, and we play music. So thanks for joining us. Hit the like button, subscribe to us if you like what you see. I'm not gonna force the subscribe button on you, but also, can someone please tell me if they saw the?
I'll look.
I just want to know if it's there, because if not, I need to fix that. But anyway, we moving on then. Let's get my man a little more. Can we? Let's give my man Zay a little more time.
Definitely need more prayer. Definitely need somebody to pray for me. But these trials we go through, they're all part of the plan. To be the man, still gotta beat the man. Ric Flair, styling and profiling is only I can in my own peaceful way. But I'm still working on getting better. Just at least keep my head up, hoping this could pay for the flight. So much so I can't sleep at night. I've been tossed and turned and tried to bury all my demons, but they rose up out the cement like the rose from concrete. And I'm thinking that maybe I need more. Just know that I need some. But when I evaluate the current state of where I'm headed, I don't dread it. Could be better, but it's all a part of something bigger. At least I figure.
Shouts to Baby. She just gave me a compliment. She said every time she hears me, they raging hard at the crib. I love it. She said every time she hears me, it's like a punch, a high energy. And that's it. Yeah, it has to be that thing. You have to immediately like go, oh shit. Like, hey, shouts to Cool Boy. Appreciate hearing that, man. We try to make it entertaining. We do the best we can. We're parents and we're old, and well, I'm old. I don't know about her, but I would say to this point on this specific track for Zay, I feel like this is a song more for him, and I'm okay with that. But it just has the style and the context of a song he wrote for himself. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'm not really about it.
What would you rate it out as?
It's like a C for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for me. It's not something that I would seek out. Again, we've had this conversation. If I don't like music that puts me in my feels so much where I'm contemplating my life.
No, your type of music is I'm gonna bash somebody with a pipe.
Fuck yeah.
That's typically what you get along with. What would you improve about it? Then let's at least try to give some constructive criticism.
I would agree to like make it a little shit. To make it a little less personal.
Yeah, you made it personal to a point where it's not relatable to everybody else. Because you can be personal, but you can't be personal to the point where you ain't got to slap my eyeball. You can be personal, but you can't be personal to the point where like people don't understand how personal you're getting.
Agreed.
It has to be general. And if you want to do an R&B lane and you want to know about being personal but not personal, listen to Drake. See, look.
Okay, first of all, I do not listen to City Girls.
You would like City Girls if you took the time, though. She is pretty wrapped in ratchet, all right? Not like how you live your life, but you got a lot of ratchet going on there.
Oh shit, I do.
All right.
That's hurtful.
Hey, but shouts to Zay. Also lost. Zay is gonna think I don't like him. It's not that I don't like him. It has nothing to do with that. It's just that I think he can make better music. So.
And we've heard better music from him.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be shy about telling him that.
Alrighty, so this is another Reddit submission. Now we've listened to No Heartbeat several times before previously.
Several?
Yes. Pretty much in the last 3 streams, I feel like.
Maybe.
So this is Memories, and it goes, would love some feedback on my newest song. I produce, mix, master, and record all of my songs, so feedback on that aspect, as well as the song itself would be nice. We'll return all feedback. So let's go ahead and give him some feedback. Let him know how he's doing. Or how they are doing. I'm sorry. Pronouns are very important. How they are doing.
When we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy. Falling. You see? We don't say rising into love.
I feel like we listened to this last week.
There is in it the idea of the fall.
Hey, did you
And
listen to it last week?
it goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely
Oh, that
fundamental
Joe 6, yes, we
things.
should turn off.
You do so on an
Not
act
give
of
him a
faith.
play. Because I remember that Joe 6. I remember saying that. Like, was it Joe 6? Sorry about that. I pulled the songs tonight. I might have did a poor job. I don't apologize for anything. So, there it is. Deal with it.
Alrighty then.
Is that in your ear?
Ooh, AB not normal.
Shouts to AB. Shouts to New Pantheon.
But
Again, RJB and Maze are here. Caligula might be here. I want to be on a New Pantheon track. I am going to petition that because I think y'all have the potential to be something big, especially because y'all is so
yeah, go ahead and tell us. I don't care.
because y'all is so worldwide diversified. Y'all got artists in every country. I need to be on the track, and if I'm not on the track,
He's gonna come to every state you live in and
I'm
burn
gonna
your
show
house
up.
down.
No, but don't make me no. I'm gonna just show up. I'm gonna just pop up randomly at a show and tip my cap to you and say I want in and then leave. I'm not gonna burn anybody's house. What's wrong with you, man?
So you know what he tells me if I don't buy him something? He goes, "I'm gonna burn this house down," and walks away.
I do say that. I haven't done it though. Look, clearly you can see there's a home here. Okay, so. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's get into Maze, man. You said it was AB, but then you went Maze, so it's still New Pantheon.
You know what?
But
I skipped AB for now because I realized that I wanted to play this more.
I want facts. I want to hear this.
Now, okay, so last week, what I do want to say is that when I saw AB Not Normal because I pulled all the songs last week. Someone was like, "You need help on your lyrics, bro. Your delivery sucks," and I wanted to fight them. We rock so hard for New Pantheon that I wanted to be like, "You fucking don't have ears. Like, you clearly don't have ears if you're listening to AB Not Normal."
She was riding harder for him than she does me. I'm playing. It's a joke. Relax.
I'm lighting the house on fire. Here's Maze. 10 minutes.
What lights up a stalker stadium? Quick sidebar. That was cool, boy. I think it's like a riddle. Lights.
What lights up a stalker?
Gold?
Anyways,
Fuel. I don't know.
you're not good at riddles. 10 minutes ESMR.
Oh,
Sneak
he put
peek.
us in the thing. Oh, that's dumb.
A soccer match.
Oh, that's genius.
That's actually a great
That's
one.
great.
I'm taking that.
Tell it to Landon, he'll love it. Thank you for putting us in the title. That makes me feel like I'm someone.
Caligula.
I got smoke like my grill full of charcoal. Try to shine on me, bet you want my sparkles. Split wigs when I cut you like a barber. 10 minutes with your girl, make a jaw hurt. I got smoke like my grill full of charcoal. Try to shine on me, bet you want my sparkles. Split wigs when I cut you like a barber. 10 minutes with your girl, make a jaw hurt. Matter of facts, no printer, y'all snacks. I'm dinner, matter of fact.
Hey, did Caligula use part of the Lyrical Giants joint? I feel like he bit part of that beat and he flipped it and he put it in this. It sounds like it's reversed or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Baby didn't like that one. Look, Baby had the mad face. Abby had to slap herself in the head. That's funny. I like that emoji. I think that represents my life overall.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said what I had to say.
Okay, well.
It's my business, spam racks and forget them. Rich boy living, I flip coins to get it. No debts, just benefits. Rep my independence. Fuck paying to play, I'll make millions. Rapping for myself, Maze Hayes in the building. I'ma put it down, get arrested, cause I killed this. Blow them pigs' heads off, show them what the deal is. You a bitch, I'm the next religion. I'm full clip, fucking hoes while you texting with him. Say you walking a walk, I see your legs is whipping. I'ma cut them shits off, make you beg forgiveness. All I know is laying back, gas to the flow. If you ain't fucking with my shit, I'ma ask you to go. I'm finna stick a fork in it while I'm stacking up dough. Better know I let loose like the cast that I blow. I bitch smoke like my grill full of charcoal. Try to shine on me, bet you want my sparkles. Split wigs when I cut you like a barber. 10 minutes with your girl, make a jaw hurt. I got smoke like my grill full of charcoal. Try to shine on me, bet you want my sparkles. Split wigs when
You know what? I think I'm pretty biased because I just love his voice.
I love Maze Hayes. I don't like this stuff.
No? It's not for you?
I'm not a fan of this one.
Why that?
The only
Why
reason
is
is
that?
because I think it's the beat. I don't think it's anything Maze is doing. I think that same hook and those same bars to a different beat would be way better, but that doesn't sound right to me. And I can't honestly tell you why. I think it's more in the beat, but the pace of it felt sluggish. It just felt like I'm waiting for, because with Maze, the thing I enjoy the most is when it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog type thing. Like when he hits that thing, he just goes. I'm like, oh man.
Ooh, baby's like, I'm never disappointed.
He's fire. And I My point was, I don't think it was him because the hook was fine, the bars were fine, but it just didn't. That beat felt like it dragged to me, and like it felt like he was running and someone was holding his shirt. You know what I mean? And I just need him to go. You know, so.
Alrighty, since they are in the building and they're repping us hard, this is PG Messiah, Coffee Bean Freestyle. This is a Reddit joint. It says, Coffee Bean Freestyle, I need feedback on my lyrics. Did I do a good job of painting the picture? Is my sound original? Be honest, of course.
Okay, so original sound and lyrics are what we're looking for. So pay attention to that as we. We didn't give it a score. Give it a score.
Long intros we don't like.
Don't like long intros.
When you wake up, I'm trying to put something on your mind to make you elevate where you are when I occupy your time. I can infiltrate your DNA with a couple wavy lines and put something in between to make you.
For me, he sounds like Andre.
He sounds like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
That's
he
what
sounds just like Andre.
okay.
Yeah. Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts on that. He sounds
What's your
like
great news? But Andre 3000.
And also, let's rate out one man. Cause I didn't give a
I'm
rating
sorry.
on that one. That to me is still a B.
I agree with you guys. I think between you and Jersey, I keep calling you baby because that's what I know.
I know. Change the name. I expect us just to know.
You can't fuck with
and
us.
to deal with it. Yeah.
But you know, I mean, for me, I don't see anything wrong with it.
No.
But I can't see your point.
Yeah.
But I do like it still.
Maze is a great artist. He's a good artist. I mean, he's solid in everything he does. But like I said, it was just a beat a little bit. So what do you think so far? So he's got the Andre 3000 sound, but like it's an off-brand Andre 3000.
No.
No. Okay.
So I think it could be off-brand, but like the off-brand.
Let's be clear. I love the Safeway Selects. All right. The off-brand does not mean it's bad. Okay.
No. Okay. So for me, I think the mix just needs to be a little bit better.
I think his voice needs to be brighter. Yeah. His voice needs to be brighter.
But let's get back into it.
All right.
Damn, my rhyme, I'm best heard with a clear mind. Before I sat down and wrote this shit, I tried to clear mine, but I couldn't.
I am
I wouldn't.
first.
I know I shouldn't. Suppress the thoughts I had when I can reach down in my bag like pulling rabbits out of hat. I got some tricks that I can show you. Deceive a little bit before you know the show is over. Over the hill, rappers trying to show a new way, the new wave. The road that they pave ain't stay the same, but I digress. Not the stress, a situation that I know I can't change. I stay focused, stay grounded, and do my thing.
Check this out. He raps like he sounds like Andre, but he raps like Big Boy.
I was
yeah. It's crazy because he sounds like Andre,
he has
but he
that
raps
same
like
cadence.
yeah. I like the Outkast influence, and I think you can rap for sure because to pull off anything sounding like Outkast is not easy. Period. So
no, because they have such a unique style, and I think between Andre and Big Boy, they have such unique flows and just even sounds, and the fact that you can sound like both. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, this definitely feels like early Outkast, like Dungeon Family. We haven't hit our stride yet, but we're there type of deal. It's good.
I like it a lot. Now, I can't really understand. Like, I don't know that I could pick a bar out yet.
Right. Yeah.
But for me, it sounds good.
Yeah. It's definitely dope.
Make sure the words I speak are not in vain. I will never ever put a needle in my vein or play with my nose. Those devices are divisive. There are many like them. I don't really like them. I don't need to fight them. I left them wrong things so I wouldn't have to write them. If I had to write them, then best believe I would write them. Cause demons visit me every night and I'ma choose to fight them. Cause I'm always battle and I never get rattled. Everything I said, y'all heard, no cattle. Pride in your brain cells with the knowledge of a leader. Boy, these rhymes cold like putting cells up in a freezer with my trunks on in the pool with my feet up. My crayon and my vodka fused together like Gogeta. Look. I don't know where I get this sauce from. Leave y'all stuck in the middle of these bars like Malcolm. X these clowns out the whole equation. That's why me and them are of no relation. I relate to people that love and can't let go. We need to bring that shit back and let them thug niggas go. Most of you bitches.
You know what? I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but he also kind of sounds like T.I. to me.
He does it. What's his southern voice? Hey, bro, where you from? Pretty Good Messiah, PG Messiah. Where you from? He definitely matches the vibe. I agree with that 100%.
That's a great assessment. But he has that. But you're right. It's that twang. It's that down south.
It's that southern. Where you from, bro? I'm really curious about that. Are you from that area? Because you definitely got that influence.
But now he's sounding more like T.I. to me, which I don't hate.
He's from Atlanta too. Yeah, he's from
I
Atlanta
don't
too.
hate.
Louisiana, so that makes
there we
sense.
Go, yeah.
Yep. You're right in that area.
I like it a lot. I'm interested to see other music you do.
Yeah, please subscribe and come back to us, man, because
Like,
this is fire to me. I like
think that if you had and
a good engineer. Did you engineer this? I'm just wondering who the engineer is.
I believe that he did. Let me go ahead and look back at that comment one more time.
You can run the joint when you do that.
No, I don't know. But what I was gonna say is I think that I would like to listen to something a little bit more upbeat to see how it compared. I just like to hear those two extremes.
Yeah, no, agreed for sure.
Really love them thug niggas though till they get locked up. Money stop, bank account low, and then you go to his homie that do the same thing, but ain't never had bitches, so you his main thing. First nigga get out, find out you fast, you gon' pull up on this nigga and let that thing blast. And now he's back in the pen and you're in the wind and you don't have no friends and you don't have no end, so you trick your tail in for that money. Now introduce him to the stage, honey. Pretty brown skin, baby girl, looking lovely. Drop it in my lap like she told me she love me, but she don't. And I won't fall in love with a bitch in the club. She a dub, but I'm here like a scrub. While she rub on the wood like she sandy. Baby, I'm hard like Brandon, I can't stand it. Now in my room is where you're standing. And that look in your eyes got me, damn it. I wasn't planning, you took advantage and you made me stay up. Now it's your face I see with no makeup. When you wake up and I'm gonna put something on your mind to make you wanna come around and spend some time. Massage,
Okay, so everyone seems to be rocking with it. I know Jersey was like, this needs to be on.
Did we get the Pronto joint?
You know what? I don't believe that I did.
Nah, send it back through Pronto. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it popped in.
No.
Everybody loves the last one, so rate it out. What you think? Best song all night from the homie Maze.
I'd have to agree. I think so. I think that it actually, he just sounded so flawless. Like, it was very, like, he kept his cadence all the way through. Like, the mix needs to be a little bit better for me.
So we got a couple rappers in here who kind of embody what this dude is to me. So he knows who he is as a rapper. He's defined his sound. He knows he's going. RJB and Maze both have that same, like, they know this is what I am as a rapper. This is where I go. Yeah. And he knows that too. So for me, that was an A. I think the mix, honestly, I should probably give it a B+ because the mix wasn't there. But I heard some real bars talking about homies that got themselves in bad situations. I definitely heard some things in there that were real. So I got to give my man an A. It's a low A. It's an A-. It's probably like a 91, 92. But with a better mix, I think you got to get your music mixed somewhere professionally. But you right there. That's definitely right there in my opinion. And next we got the homie Paul Lewis. I hope Paul is still out there, man. Paul is a dope human being.
So we originally heard, so back in the day, now you don't do this very often, every once in a while you will. You used to do this thing called 3MMR, which...
I need to get back into that joint, man. Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that I have...
XO, what's happening? Sorry, XO just jumped in.
Okay.
I just had to shout him out.
I'm just saying I should have had a marketing degree.
She's actually, I have a marketing degree. She's actually better at it than I am. That's a fact.
So I usually brand things, right?
Yeah, you branded that?
So 3MMR.
3-minute music review. Yeah.
5 for 30.
5 for 30.
I did.
You did this, yes, Amar. That's all you. Yeah, she's a good marketer.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there, but 3MMR is 3-minute music review. So he'd review a song in 3 minutes, and then he'd write this whole description about it. And he originally heard Paul Lewis when he had this video game thing.
Video game. That's still one of my favorite joints.
And it's super good. I just looked in my spam and I didn't see it, but I'll look again in just a moment.
Again, yeah.
And so he had this song about video games. It was super dope. We went and saw him while he was performing, and then also saw Mastodon Rare and a few other people that are great.
Yeah.
But he's just fun. He's just fun. He's a young kid. He has a lot of fun. And he's actually pretty talented. So I'm interested to see this.
His music more recently has actually been trending more inside.
Really?
He's gone from that fun, and he's actually doing more
like introspective
type shit. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
So let's listen to it. This is Paul Lewis Alone.
Shouts to Paul.
Hey, I don't know what I did wrong. Can anybody tell me what is going on? is every day a mission, and I started acting different, and I had to make some changes to the way I'm living.
First off, I'd like to say his merch is pretty cool.
He is a marketing genius. So one of the second song I ever saw of him, he works at Pizza Hut. He gave somebody a pizza, right? I think it was a free pizza, and he wrote his SoundCloud thing on it, and then he used that as a cover art. Like, dude, he's an intelligent marketing
But
dude,
I
man.
do like his hoodie.
Will you take his time down? I don't know if he's still here, but
Yeah,
I definitely
I
want to
will.
listen to him.
Living. I dropped a lot of stuff to focus on myself, caring more about my mental and physical health. Hey, finding other ways to escalate my wealth. Gotta be a better me, don't wanna go to hell. And I just wanna see my dad again, but I don't wanna die now. A better person's what I'm practicing, cause I know that he's looking down. But ever since he passed away, I ain't seen a happy day. But your days are numbered and that day sadly came. I don't even know what I did to this.
Well, that's sad.
I respect what Maze is saying. I don't think the bars are hitting that hard. I think this is a song that's a little bit more for him. I've noticed when you have a song that's like not as tied to an idea or a thought or like a certain subject matter, you're just doing a little bit more for you. But he's talking about some real shit, man. And I can respect that, and I like the change in direction from him from being kind of a more fun-loving, happy, like kind of a jokey, not jokey rapper, but just it's a little bit more like good time-ish, and this is a little bit more in his soul. So I like that he's doing it.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it going and see how we feel about it.
I agree with Abby. Yeah, that's fine.
This. All I know is ain't nobody's life is perfect. And they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm alright. But deep down, I know I'm dying inside. I don't know why everybody gotta die. Honestly, I wasn't ready for life. Cause life is just a game that ain't nobody wins. Back in February, the depression hit. I wasn't who I really was and was kinda acting dumb. Don't remember much, on a lot of drugs. I feel like ain't nobody feel the way I do. I look around and they're all in a better mood.
Yo, if I could never hear NF again, I'd be so happy.
He sounds a little bit like NF on this.
I disagree.
No, he does to me. That's what Shamar just said. I think he made a good point. I agree with Abby. This would be a SoundCloud joint. You hate NF. You don't hate NF.
I don't hate NF. I think he's a good rapper. But for me, NF, did you want some?
I do, but remember what you told me earlier? No. No, say it for the audience now.
Okay, so sidebar. I'm so sorry. I was trying to give some feedback to Paul Lewis. But for those of you who don't know, my New Year's resolution is to lose 30 pounds. And which may seem like a lot, but like I carry my weight a little differently.
She ain't got 30 pounds. It's fine.
I'm obese.
To who?
To the BMI calculator.
You gonna have some obese people out there real mad at that comment. Anyway,
I'm
move
sorry.
on.
Anyways, I have body dysmorphia.
Move on.
So I bought a ton of bangs because I took a bang yesterday. Or I drank a bang yesterday.
Do people know what bangs are? Show them the bang.
So bang is an energy
If y'all don't know what bangs
drink,
are.
I drank that thing all day, and I was on fucking speed.
Bro,
right?
she came in the house.
And I was like,
I just looked at her. I was like, okay.
So I went and bought 7 bangs, and I'm like, you can't have any. And he's like, I'm gonna have one. And I'm like, yeah, it's annoying. Go ahead and have one.
Yeah, she called me annoying, so I won't drink them now.
And
out of spite.
So we went to the gym, and I held his mouth open and plugged his nose and tried to force feed
Yo,
him
she
one.
really tried to abuse me in the car. I rolled the window down and called for the cops. Nobody came, though. Racist ass America.
Okay.
I didn't do all that. Is it too much?
But everybody's got something they going through. I just gotta focus on making my dreams come true. Cause I remember days when I was in my room with a mic and a computer, treated like a stew. And every single day I start to learn more that happiness is something that you work for.
You know what? I have to say that I don't mind him trying a different lane. I think that it's admirable.
Yeah, he didn't do it that well, though. I'll be honest. Most of what he was saying is cool, but it wasn't interesting. Maze was right. This isn't an interesting song. I like Paul a lot. Paul's got a lot of talent. I think he needs to hone in his storytelling skills for songs like this.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? If you're going to do a song... go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I think that he has to learn that, and he is starting to learn that, and he's starting to kind of venture into that route, and so this is how he does it. I don't think it was bad, though.
No, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's a C. And I definitely think that he's cops like in the way. Word to J. Cole. Facts.
Seriously.
No, I think it's good that he's starting to do this kind of stuff, but I definitely don't think he's there yet. So Astro, we're gonna go through these songs between me and her. Maybe I can get her to rap on something. We're not playing all of these, my guy, but give us one or two we might get into.
So while you give us 5, first of all,
and we got another one from C-Row we need to go back through.
Yes, we'll go. Okay,
just put it out there.
I just don't think I can write.
It's not that hard.
Writing is not a strong point for me. It never has been.
But you're very creative. You even said recently yourself, you're creative.
I have ideas.
That's what rap is. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all high pitched, but that's what rap is.
Puberty.
Are
you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Let's see. Okay, so while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and play another Reddit joint. Do you have any questions? How you feeling?
I'm pretty good. So my big thing I'm working on 2 things. I got this basketball thing I talked about, and then I'm working on Call of Duty. We talked about this last week.
Oh, that's.
I'm bad, okay? And my brother, like, my brother has been dope because he's been sending me.
So first of all, what Call of Duty do you play?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new joint, just dropped like a month ago. I'm bad. I'm like.
No, see, you sent it twice. I deleted one of them so I wouldn't play it twice. So I have it in there. See, right here. I do have it in there. I just deleted it so that way I wouldn't play it twice, just to keep myself accountable. I have a weird system of things.
Yeah, she's very exact. So like 2 of something will drive her out of her mind.
Yeah, otherwise I think that I didn't play it, and it's a weird thing. I have OCD sometimes.
Cocaine.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just one of the things. You know.
I've done cocaine before.
You tried that?
Accident.
Oh, Maze! Oh, yes! Send your thing through, of course. Just don't make fun of me and bring it back to the chat like Solo did with that picture.
God, so you are one of my favorite people. Solo.
Yeah, Solo's a great dude.
And same with Randy. Yeah, like,
they're
eccentric, I want you to come out.
Yeah, they're good folks. They're fun. Fun people.
Anyways,
go on.
Call of Duty.
Yes.
You want to get better. He's been watching YouTube videos.
I am so bad because in real life, I don't clam up when things get like tense. But in the video game, when a guy comes near me, I'm like, I'm moving like 8 directions, and I will have a dude in front of me and like shoot the wall around him, and then he kills me. And it happens a lot, and it's really embarrassing as a grown man. Okay, so I'm trying to change that.
And you hear these kids on fucking
they laugh at
chat,
me.
Yeah.
One dude was like, "Are you serious? Who got 1 kill?" Me, I got 1 kill. You little bastard. Anyway.
Thank you for Shamar for who's listening to me. He's like, accident. So basically we were at a bar.
What was the accident part? What did I say?
I did cocaine on accident.
Oh, yeah, tell the story. Yes.
Okay, so we were at a bar and we were watching a fight with one of my coworkers, right? And me and her have like a weird relationship, like I don't know how to describe it. But
you're digging. You're just out here digging a trench.
Let's be honest.
How's the
Right, okay, anyways, so we went to the bathroom, and by the time, I'm drunk at this point.
Yes.
Right, and she's like, hey, do you want some? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. And so she hands me a credit card and cocaine under the stall, and I was like, I'm going to fake do this, because I don't really know how to do this. And it was an accident.
How was it?
I didn't do it right. I don't like sniffing things.
Yeah.
Like even Flonase, no thank you.
I don't know. You put them Vicks joints in your nose,
those
like
Vicks inhalers. Oh
put
God.
Them joints in your nose.
Anyways, so this is Deep Scribe, Dusty Old Rat.
Shouts to our bro Deep. Thanks for being patient, man. She been yapping.
We dusty and crusty and musty up in here. Me.
I showered.
Might fuck this one up. See if I can remember how it goes. Oh yeah, it goes like this. You wanted a little entertainment. Here I am, can you take it? I thrash on the pavement. Was way down in the basement. Manhattan from Denver, I made it. Now they jaws drop in amazement. Sitting above the tree line, looking over the Harlem skyline. This girl done smeared her eyeliner from crying and gagging and fit on it, dick in the mouth. I used to trap out the house. Oxy, Molly, shit from the south. Always too smart for my own good. Low life in the Ivy League. Y'all done been stuck in the minor league. I've been attracted to finer things. I almost bought her a diamond ring. That would have been like a ball and chain, yeah. I'd rather hop in a range, yeah. I'd rather rap if you sang, yeah. I got a kilo of cane, whoa. Shouldn't be saying the same. I gotta stay in the game. The Breaking Bad know my name. Sitting on gold, but I'm afraid to release it, so I'm a dragon. You could call me Khaleesi.
What was that? I heard the Khalees joint, but
Game of Thrones reference.
I wonder if it went down because it wasn't quiet before. That's like the first reference to that. Don't why do you always do that? What is that for you? Is that something for you?
I can see it quickly.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was curious.
You're a jerk.
I was trying to move it up.
Do no moves, I just move with my teammates. Play with no rules, I just ride with the freebase. Okay, poet, writer, artist, scholar, biggest dick you've ever met. Got so many different titles, all I know is I'm a threat. Got so many different rivals, all I know is I'm up next. I don't even need a rifle, I'ma hit you from the neck. Let me get it in for a minute like a bulb that goes off in a time when I'm right on the flow. Really show me love for a second like a one-night stand, then light when I walk in the door. Got a fucking bag and a rock at the blow, then I'm rocking the show and my cock is exposed. Awfully cold like a block of the snow that I rack and I ski like Colorado. Kissing Britney, sniffing Whitney, drinking till my kidneys bleed.
He switches it up a lot. I respect that.
I have to say this dude can go.
He can, yeah. I agree. He can rap.
I'm so sorry. I completely missed it. Yes, I am the dragon. Call me Khaleesi. So.
Oh, that was the bar.
Yes.
What did that mean? Because that was up here for me.
Because she's the dragon queen.
Khaleesi? Where's she from?
I just told you from Game of Thrones.
Oh, I was not listening, but
Clearly.
I'm listening now.
Alrighty, so just go ahead and give you a little,
How we sound? Let's see if they tell us.
Okay, well, hold on first of all. So, Deep Scribe, just to give you a little bit of background, he did post it in the chat a little bit ago. He is from Denver, Colorado, and have been working as a part of the Lupe Fiasco Sosa Collective since 2017.
Oh, he rocks with Lupe? That's love.
Now based in New York, getting his master's in the art at Columbia. So,
Is Lupe paying for that? How are you paying for that? I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
Yeah,
That's
look
not.
look them in the eye.
How are you paying for that, sir? Is Lupe putting the bill?
Oh, whoo!
Little slap at potential.
Solo.
That's a huge score for Solo.
Solo doesn't give over
Solo,
8.
are you sober?
Are you sober? You know what? I really enjoy it. Like you said, he kind of switches it up here and there. Like he literally switches it up
There was a lot of
every
switch
like
ups,
16.
yeah.
I feel like
He kept it interesting for sure.
I do like it. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit more. But first of all, I think that congratulations to you for getting your master's.
And
I
he
think
said
that's no.
he said
feat.
loans
Like,
till he dies. He's not joking. Like, that's not a joke. That is real.
Also, one of our big goals for the year is becoming debt free.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a couple years.
We should be debt free in the next 2 years.
You sound more sober than usually. That doesn't mean you're sober, sir.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get back into this dusty old raps. Though it's not dusty or crusty or musty.
Like
Poppin' Benny, spit the Henny, think my name Apollo Creed. Is it any wonder I'm a fire-breathing demon seed? Took her back and she knew what to do, that's where I left my seed. My bitch told me I'm a little bit hectic. Way too brash, I've been known to get reckless. Who let me outside with no public relations? For Pete's sake, I don't wanna shake hands. Might fuck the first chick with a spray tan. Choke her throat, at the same time I steal a necklace. Feckless, way too sick of it to commit. But being sexless, what the fuck I look like an idiot? I just wanna pop perk and take Xans. Did I say take Xans? I meant to spit bars out. Used to whip around on the block, I pull the cars out. Now I'm on the one train, reading Kant, barred out. Sublime on the Suboxone, coke rocking this rock zone. OP on the mic.
rap, but it's getting boring.
I think after this 2 minutes, it should have been done.
Yeah, the song could and it's not really talking about as much as it was. I do like the honesty. I feel like most of the stuff he's saying is very honest. Like he's talking about I'll fuck a chick with a spray tan, the first chick I see. Like I think that's 87% of the dudes that go out to any bar on any given night.
So Bo used to have this line in one of his songs. He says, "I fuck bitches that are as big as Tahoes."
I listen.
Was that your thing?
No, it wasn't my thing. It just okay.
Is that
Look,
how it happens?
you want to talk real? We talking real right
Let's
now?
talk about it.
Let's talk real. Okay, we're gonna talk real. So every dude in this chat knows. All right, it gets late. You be at the bar. You be having a good time. You get a little drunk. Time starts to elapse faster than you're ready for. Shouts to all my big girls. There's no disrespect. They want to go home. They want to go. They want to leave. Because all the bad chicks are probably already gone. All right? And big girls can be bad too. So, sometimes the mileage adds up. Starts getting tired.
The leftovers.
Yeah, it is what it is. All the baddies are gone home. You got to make decisions. You make them. Sometimes the alcohol makes them for you. I feel no shame in that.
I'm not trying to shame you. You get your dick wet. Not now. Except for with me. But I mean, hey, it just made me laugh. The first time that I heard big girls are still there.
I'm just saying.
That's going to be a t-shirt. All the baddies left.
Thank you. Big girls are great. There's no issue. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't got to drop no solid.
No, I'm not hating on
I know
it.
you're not doing it for me. Obviously, you're doing it for you. I'm just saying that.
It just made me laugh because I remember the first time I heard this line. I was listening to it while I was grocery shopping, right? And I'm in Walmart down the frozen aisles. And I was just like, did he just really say fucking girls as big as Tahoes?
It's a good line.
I had to go back and replay it.
It's a good song.
All right. No, I love that song. I can rap it front to back. But it just caught me off
facts.
guard. But they always got a full fridge.
Factuals. And they trying to something to prove, so they do more.
So they do. Is that right?
Huh?
Is that right?
100%. My man knows. He's been in the game clearly. That was loud.
I'm sorry if you hear gunshots. It's our neighbors.
Look,
doing
we're
fireworks.
gonna be briefly honest with y'all because we love y'all, right? Our neighborhood is fine. Okay, I've left the garage door open overnight at least 2 times.
3.
For somebody knows the score. At least 3 times. But we live across the street from a trailer park. No disrespect to anybody living in a trailer park.
I used to live in a trailer.
Yeah, trailer park folks, great people, no problem. But they be a little ratchet. And they be busting guns and doing all sorts of stuff. So
I know about them last calls.
last call, you gotta make decisions. It's decision time. It's like 4th quarter. Are we scoring or are we going home? What's happening?
All right, Joe Flacco.
I'm just saying. I start tossing the ball. Rex Grossman out here. Let's go.
All right, so should we finish this out? How you feeling about
I
it?
like my mans. Let's finish him out.
My OD on the Sprite. I've been OG my whole life. Your whole team saying I'm nice. Casting spells, rolling them dice. I go net 20 on life. Got a whole page in the Monsters Guide and my bestiary's a bestiary. I'm a creature, I'm legendary. That board advantage is necessary. You up short, February. Up north, penitentiary, of course. It's winter time. I got them snowflake millennial verses. Black umbrellas to your people's house and load up the hearses. I dodged so many bullets, I done swerved the curses. I cut so many strings, yeah, I done scuffed the purses. I'm that pretty, shoddy, little bitty bit of Molly. Got me biting on a body, baby booty like a cauliflower. Yeah, it's where I cut a flower. I smoke the finest flower.
All right, so what I would say about this, Deep Scribe, listen, man, you got bars. Clearly, everybody in the chat has told you that there's nothing wrong with anything you're doing from a rapper standpoint. My only thing would be, like, make a song. I want to hear a song. This is a collection of thoughts and ideas. Nothing wrong with that either. But this isn't going to constitute something that I'm going to play back. Nah, this dude is a solo. Deep Scribe is somebody new to the show. So shouts to Deep Scribe, but this isn't going to get you enough to get you continual play. If you're looking to get Yazik's in the building. What's up, my brother? Yazik is the most politically knowledgeable person I've ever seen on Instagram.
He is like Weird Al Yankovic, but like better.
In what way?
Like his voice.
Yazik is a rapper. That's right. You're right. Yeah, New Pantheon spitter. You're right. He is. I remember it. Now I'm thinking about it.
Sorry if y'all saw my ass.
Did you want him to see ass? You brought it up. Like
No, I'm very, very insecure about it because one time I showed my ass on the stream, and I didn't feel good about myself.
Yeah, you coming up next, Pronto. Yeah, no, please send a result because I think your actual rapping ability is dope. Like, there's not a question of if you're a good rapper or if you don't know how to rap or you do. You clearly know how to rap, and you clearly know how to change up your patterns mid-song. I just need a song with a chorus from you. I'm just trying to hear more. Appreciate the sub, man. Hope you hit the like button. Appreciate that, bro. We love y'all. What's up on the merch, man? Give me a merch update.
So we're going to go ahead and get to this next one. This is by Shamar Huncho.
Shouts to Shamar.
Astra on the beat.
Send it through, bro.
Hey, Astra.
It sounds like it belongs to
that one.
Shamar, I wasn't feeling that, man. Give us another one. We'll play another one because you usually beats for Bo, aka Bo Butcher. That's what's up.
No. Okay. So I have to laugh. So for those of you who don't know what Bo actually does in real life, he is an IT recruiter. He's a lead IT recruiter, and basically that means he hires people to make way more money than what he makes. Am I wrong?
Facts. No, facts. But when you say it like that, it makes me ashamed of my life.
No, don't be ashamed. You're extremely smart. But he needs to make links every week, and so I told him to link Bo Wood. So Bo, which is his rap name, and Wood is my maiden name. And so that's his porn name now. And so
Bo Wood, yeah, that's solid.
B-E-A-U-X.
B-A-U-X, yes. And she said she would never tattoo my name, but she said she'd get B-A-U-X, so I'm still waiting. I'm gonna put that out there.
I'll
do it right here.
In April.
Do it right here.
In April,
Like
I'll do it right here.
All right.
I got you.
I'm gonna do one too.
You know, actually, me and Baby are supposed to do a piercing.
No, I figured that. So we're not gonna play those. I figured those are for. Thank you, sir. I'm excited. Also, I'm gonna tattoo the outline of your butt somewhere on me. I feel like it makes sense.
Stupid. Alrighty. So this is Pronto. This is Connor Rule. This is Flute Daddy.
Hey,
D
shout out
minor.
to Pronto. Sorry for the delay, bro. We at this. We got you.
I found you. I got you. Oh, nuts.
What happened?
I have to download
it. Download it.
While that is downloading,
Hey, tell me about your dream destinations for vacation. What's your dream destination to go on vacation?
I want to go to Barbados.
To see Rihanna?
God, yes.
No, you really want to go to Barbados? Or that's real? Or
I do want to go to Barbados, but I also want to go to what's it called? It's like blue, Fiji.
All right, facts. I got you, Shamar. I'm gonna go through those tomorrow. Oh, shouts to T
Heaven,
Swayze.
probably. I ain't going there.
Oh, T Swayze. Listen, sir. I've been trying to find you, although I haven't tried that hard to find you. But I got something for you that might be coming to you maybe tomorrow. Something I want you to jump on. Something I think that is going to. But you got to put it out. You got to respond with it quick with the bars because I'm trying to get a tape done. So.
I want to go to Rihanna. Don't we all? Fiji.
Should we go to Akron?
No, I want to go to Bora Bora.
Japan. I want to go to Japan too. Japan, Thailand, or Beijing.
No,
or,
I want to go to
Japan is
South
a country.
Korea because they have 7-Elevens that have amazing food. That's all I want to go to.
You want to go to eat some food at a 7-Eleven.
Yes.
Something we literally have 100
I'm not
feet.
going to that shady ass 7-Eleven where
You
I
can
get
get, you
AIDS.
can get crack at that 7-Eleven.
I'll get AIDS.
Maze and Abby saying we need to go to the beautiful Akron. You know who's from Akron? A hero of mine. A
But
personal.
I'm super down, my guy.
No. The speed will happen because I can be very irritating.
Persistent.
Yeah, I get what I want out of you,
Passionate.
son. And the thing is, I know you can make songs fast. Negro. South Korea is next. Yeah, we're not going to. That's not gonna happen.
Anyways, but we're supposed to go to San Antonio.
Okay. No. Okay. Well, let's play my man Pronto. He's been waiting forever, and then we're gonna talk about
Okay,
San
okay.
Antonio. Asian 7-Elevens
See?
are dope.
Boom.
Swayze knows. Shout Swayze.
That's
Swayze,
my
where you
guy.
been, son?
That's my guy.
Where did see you last week? I need you in here, son.
Okay. You like the flutes? I know you do.
I love this. I can see this being big. I can see a lot of rappers jumping on this, like some little baby Gunna type.
Duh, baby.
They be like,
Duh, baby.
rubbing the flow, rubbing the flow. They have like the auto tune coming in. I like this too. Does it change up at all? That's what I'm curious about. Conbeanies. What's a conbeanie? What's a conbeanie, Abby? No. That's for me personally.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's another melody coming up. Yeah, I'm waiting for the change too, Maze. I feel that.
There's a second melody. I'm gonna go to Ibiza.
Ibiza? What's Ibiza?
I'll show you.
Japanese convenience store?
See?
Oh, deep. I agree with you. The triple flow on this will go insane. You get the Migos on this, it'll be a hit, guaranteed. This is a good beat. I do need something else to happen with it, but it's a good beat. It's definitely solid. Very solid beat. said this dude reminded me of her as a kid. This dude, Jersey, we're not friends anymore.
All right, I'm digging this.
Yeah, I like it too. Go give it a score.
I like it.
That's not a score.
That's a like it. But you know what? Because I like T Swayze, he's my guy.
I like Swayze too. He need to move to the east side, living out there in like New
Fucking
Mexico,
Glendale
wherever
and
he stayed,
shit.
out there in Las Vegas.
Alright.
He said, wait, go back. Oh, did you close it out?
Oh, I did.
Oh no.
I'll go back to it. No, it's right here.
Oh, you got it.
It's right here.
We pulled it back for you, so I don't think we've ever done that in the history of this show. I feel like a samurai might kick you in the head to this song. Like Shinobi. Where's Landon? We didn't play Shinobi. I miss Landon. Why you put this back out here when I was back up there? Damn it.
It's so good.
Damn it. Why is that there? When your wife Loki doesn't like you? That's a dope picture. Look at the little braids. You can see the outline. I had a clear one. This is,
Young Nick Cannon.
the Cannon got money. I'll take it. Also, this is before Invisalign, but I had the clear braces, which were like, you know.
With the clear bands?
Yeah. Because you can't see it. I mean, you can. Was this the change right here? Rest in peace, Nick Cannon, because Eminem killed him.
Yeah. I do like this beat, though.
It's a great beat. It's a B plus to me. It just needs a slight
Would
change.
you rap on it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I rap to that.
Okay.
This would be a song where I'd like to have somebody before me though, just to see what they did, like have a
to see how
springboard,
that
yeah,
should kinda give you a
because it has
baseline.
it has a very like I should be rapping in a kimono type vibe to it. You know what I mean?
I think that you could do so many things with it, and I think that's what is kind of hard because you need someone to kind of define it for you.
Yeah. Like have somebody start off, give me a pattern, or give me something, some subject matter I can kind of steal.
So I think my favorite thing that I've heard is you and Maze together. I think that you guys complement each other so much because you're both really heavy hitters.
Yeah, I gotta send Maze something for this tape, man. I gotta have Maze on the tape. Him and T Swayze are probably like RJB. Those three dudes, rapping wise, man, they out of there, man. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get them all on the joint.
I agree.
I need to do that.
I agree. So we're gonna go ahead and stay in our inbox just because I have so much shit to go through.
Lots of musicals. Musicals.
Alrighty. So this is Zoe Alpha.
Shouts to Zoe.
This is a SoundCloud
XO
joint.
Alpha, that's our guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
My
it's
bad,
okay.
my
I'm gonna
bad,
yell
my
at you if you don't know. It's fine.
My bad. This is, I'm sorry. This is, I for sure rap on that. Everybody likes it.
Yeah, no, it was dope. It's not a question of it being
And then
good,
for
man.
those of you who don't know, Bo can kind of sing every once in a while.
I can't kind of sing. I need to do more of that, but I'd be scared, man. I want to let y'all know the real me. The person behind the veil.
Okay.
I don't want to reveal it.
I take it back. just a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little tone, man. It ain't great, though. It ain't,
I think that you can match pitch pretty well.
There you go. What she said. Factuals.
No?
Getting to my man. No, I'm agree. I just said yeah.
All right. This is Wolves.
XO, my boy XO.
Yeah. That's a great combo.
Oh, hey, thanks, bro. Hey, if I was married to her, I'd punch her in the head right now. I'm just gonna
I
put that
never
out there.
turned to the side because I don't fall snakes. Like I was birthed from a virgin,
Hey, thank
I'm
you,
gonna
bro.
pay the way. Your loss I know I won't show, but I can tell you. Wearing the mask just to hide you, but I see through you. I hear the fucking words howling and they out for blood. I hear the fucking media and they don't give a fuck. Take down another man's grind just to get a percentage. Take down another man's grind just to get a percentage. I hear the wolves and they all calling out my name. I hear them howling and they fucking with my brain. I hear the wolves and they all calling out my name. I hear them howling and they fucking with my brain. I hear the wolves and they all calling out my name. I hear them howling and they fucking with my brain. I hear the wolves and they all calling out my name. I hear them howling and they fucking with my brain.
So what you think about my man's right now?
I'm not digging it, to be quite honest.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I just
Talk your truth.
I'm just not really feeling it.
No, you gotta get more than that, though.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair. Ooh,
That's
that
all.
shit is tight as fuck. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I feel like his voice blends into the beat a lot. and I just can't. He's not very clear, so I can't understand what he's saying.
Yes. So 2 things. Number 1,
you see Yazik?
Well, Yazik, you sent me a bunch of beats. I responded with the 2 that I liked, and then it just I wasn't gonna. I'm not the type of. One thing I'm gonna say, I don't press people. I don't press folks for shit. That's not me. I don't do that. But I sent you 2 beats. You said one of them I think was taken, but you never told me nothing about the other one, and I didn't.
Oh
like,
shit, that was the concept one for
yeah. He sent me a bunch of shit to listen through. Yeah, and I listened to it, and I picked 2 that I liked. I sent those 2 to you. You said one of them was taken, and I ain't hear back about the other one. So I love to work with you, bro. Tell me where you at. I want to do music. Also, getting back to the joint, I like the high pitched singing in the background. I don't think that whole thing you were just doing. I like that a lot. I just didn't like when the actual music came on, which is disappointing. Cause I feel like I mean like the rapping, like the vocals. I feel like it could have been in a direction that was more fitting to the beat. You're talking about wolves, so I want to hear something about like how you're a wolf, how you ride alone, how you handle your business, how you
the wolf pack.
Yeah,
you got me.
Did
you get that reference?
Like NWO?
No.
You don't know NWO? Who knows NWO? You don't know NWO?
No, of course I do, but I'm talking about The Hangover. The Wolfpack.
NWO, baby. Hollywood Hogan, baby. NWO, that's what I know.
Right, but I'm talking about Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, no, I got it. I just trying to move past
that's fine. What's up, Yaz? Good to see you, my dude.
All right, let's get back into my mans.
I'm sorry.
Get that picture off the screen.
Never.
Get that picture off the screen. That kid was sick. Low-key, I feel like our channel is a place for new Pantheon members to visit each other. I love the beat. I just don't like the actual music.
Y'all wanna put the cherry on top of the case broken. Y'all wanna rep the area like it'll fix the cake. Y'all wanna cry about the past so they ain't waste today. Y'all wanna brag about the K you made and needs the pain.
Yes, it was. Nope. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. So, how would you rate it out? What would you do differently?
You didn't match the energy of the actual song or the actual beat. The whole howling in the background was real dope. I think you need to make a very centric song about your relation to a wolf.
New Pantheon takeover.
I'm trying to be honest. I want to be part of New Pantheon.
We want to be part of New Pantheon.
Yeah, I'll fight somebody. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we got some.
But no, with that song in particular, it has to hit hard. You got this loud screaming wolf vocal behind you. You got to come in and you got to like punch somebody in the face. Like you can't come in on that and be like offbeat and kind of like not necessarily offbeat, but like
that's how it ended. I didn't do anything, but that's how it ended.
It just didn't feel like it fit. Like I need more energy from you. I need something powerful behind the.
He got something for you.
All right, bro. Hey, send it, man.
He's got it right here.
Oh, he's like, no, the track that you already got. Relax.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with Gmail, but it's giving me a lot of issues. That's all right. That's all right.
Have you paid your fees?
Can you shut up?
Why you gotta be so aggressive, man? You've been aggressive all day.
I'm just an aggressive human being. I'm little and I have a lot of aggression.
You like Napoleon. That's the coldest cover art that I've seen.
You know what's so funny is I was thinking that earlier. I was like, who did your cover art?
That cover art is so... will you shout out the person who did that cover art? Because that cover art is just... It captures you. It captures the Rise of the Machines, the Terminator joints you were going for. That
oh
shit.
My God.
We're
on the same wavelength. Yeah. Also, because right now, our YouTube channel photo is just Bo.
Yeah, she was that new photo. Yeah, anytime you want to change it, it's fine. I don't care. I am beautiful. It works, but... You wouldn't pay money for this face? Rob Jordan art. All right, facts. What are we doing? No.
This is yesterday. ESMR.
I often call my wife a hooker. I'm gonna call her again right now.
Do you really just call me a hooker?
I did. You put the photo.
No. So his latest thing right now is calling me a whore.
I have only called you a whore like 3 times. All joking.
And today, maybe?
No.
You call me a whore all the time.
When?
You're like, boo, you whore.
You said that to me.
All right, yesterday's. This is like your style.
Yeah, I am so far.
Hope
Hope you nice. I'm not good at that RGB.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mace Hayes.
I like this.
Ill Tunes. New Pantheon. Check it out. Yeah. I stay silly when the shit starts getting to me. Keep busy, fuck the bullshit, split blizzies. Bring the boys back, fuck around Thin Lizzy. Smoke a whole pack, drink till I get dizzy. I'm not sad when I keep myself elevated. Hell of a way to begin the day, so I stay faded. And I'm a mess, she just reading my text. It's too much stress, a death wish, digital nexus. So I'm on to my next shit. Passing the crossroads, I grind till I die. Got these verses to offload, it's on flow. Kill 'em all, thoughts going off, dance across the beat. So cover the rap game, but Vishnikov. Swiftly talk myself down from pissed off. Flip the sound till I'm heading for liftoff. Attack with panic, brass tacks, advantages. The facts are banded, so pull fast like bandages. Not into the business, split the difference with hypocrites. I give what I'm living for the victims of ignorance. And I'm still heavy sipping, keep the dreads flipping. Maze fire, but nobody want.
All I need you to do, Maze, the only thing I need is just turn these into songs. So Maze is incredible because he spits these vivid imageries over like long songs. And I just want you to cut them down to one verse, one hook, or excuse me, one hook, one verse, one hook in the end. I just feel like you have a talent for making these like highly, it's like a picture that's like a Where's Waldo photo. Like, you know when you find Waldo?
I'm so good at Where's Waldo.
Not helping.
I'm sorry.
It's like a Where's Waldo thing where like you have so
Where
much
is
going
Waldo?
on. You have so much going on and you're looking for this point. I just want it to be a little bit more like
I think
organized.
I think for me, I would need to have your lyrics.
Shut up, just 'cause the mic is on.
Sorry. I would need to have your lyrics just because I want to see exactly what you're saying, and I think that's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, he has like he creates a visual. Like I see everything he's saying, everything he's talking about. Like, but me, I just want it to be like a little more broken down into bits because there's so much to take on.
Right.
I wanted a little more because I'm not that smart, man. So I need it spoon fed a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay, so my next question for you guys is what can we do on our channel? Because we do a lot of reaction videos. We do a lot of, basically what we do is reaction videos. What other videos could we do? I'm currently doing a weight loss one.
You're currently doing? I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
For the new year, because I've started on the first day. What I ate, even at the gym yesterday when I went.
You've been recording like
I
series
have
of
been.
these?
A
Oh,
little bit.
good. No, it's beautiful. I didn't know that. Great.
Yeah, so at the end of the 100 days, because I'm doing a 100-day challenge.
I saw that in your phone.
To see where I'm going, yeah.
It's dope. Also, let's
Sorry.
play out the rest of Maze. Well, I want to get back to that. But what I would say real quick is that, but there's nothing. This song is already a B, and we're not even halfway through it. Like it's already where it needs to be. I love you on this beat. I love your pace. I love what you're talking
disagree.
about. You don't love him? You don't like him?
I love the beat. I don't feel this. For me, this doesn't do anything on the beat.
I feel like he's perfect on this beat. I feel like this is great for him.
I think that it would be great for him. His voice sounds good on the beat. I just don't feel like his flow fits the beat for me.
Mess with them, I recognize when I'm getting the best of myself. No story, cause I left all the books on the shelf. Gotta sell someone pawning my thoughts off. Hit list full of my memories and they crossed off.
He said something I really liked. Look, you gotta get the makeup tutorial. See, they love it.
Aw.
She was all worried about it. May said something in this song I related to. He said something about calming himself down, about breathing to calm himself down. He said it like probably 16 bars ago. But I was like, he talks about who he is. I love that shit, man. He talks about what he deals with. I know a lot about having anger issues or trying to like not be angry, and so that resonated with me. Just want to put that out there.
Also, I've thought about doing makeup like videos. I feel like our camera doesn't necessarily pick up what I do.
All right, can I put you on blast?
Yeah, I also have body dysmorphia, so I think I'm really ugly.
Yo, so she wants to get a new camera to record stuff with. I told her, let's save, let's get it, whatever you need, because I want her to make videos. Because let's be honest, I'm beautiful, she's beautifuler. Okay,
Aww.
you know I'll admit she's a beautiful woman. I told her, yo, get what you need, do what you need to do. She's just not there yet.
No, like I said, I've thought. So for those of you who don't go to therapy, go to therapy. Right? I feel like I'm a really big advocate for therapy, not to get like super deep or anything, but I think I'm ugly. So I don't want to do videos because I can't stand the criticism.
And see, I run into problems where, like, I'm not going to tell her. You're going to tell someone they're beautiful so much, and then you just go, all right, well.
I disagree with him.
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, he should say those things.
I'm not. See, look at Yazik. Shout out to Yazik. Giving you the love.
Stop.
I can only do so much. Back to Maze, though.
Yes, back to Maze. Let's take it back to Maze.
I love him as a rapper.
I do too.
I just need songs.
Well, and so I think that's why you guys compliment each other so well. Is because you, like I said, you both are heavy hitters. You both come in and you punch it.
Maze, let's do a tape.
Super aggressive, and it makes me happy because that's all I want in life.
See, look, man, look. You need to read this though. It's people that have never met you in your life.
They've met me. I know these people. These are my friends.
Well, they've met you virtually. Anyway, Maze, let's do a tape. I do think our styles complement each other well, and I think we could really craft something amazing. Look, everybody, look.
I'm done.
Look, I'm just saying, it's out there in the world.
B-Rex, I was telling us, I almost called you by your government.
You almost hit me with the government.
I almost
Tell them what you said earlier.
I was like, let's be best friends. Let's move to let's
did.
go to Florida so we can be
I
best friends.
That's a fact. I was coming down these stairs. She goes, I wish me and B-Rex could be best friends. I was like, be best friends with her. I'm sure she'd be willing to be best friends with you.
I don't read comments because I don't like it.
Yeah, tell about that.
I refuse to read comments. I don't want to respond to anybody. It makes me uncomfortable. I am already super negative towards myself, so I don't want people to feed to it because I feel like I'd probably kill myself.
Also, Abby, pass the address.
Oh,
we can go ahead and spam them some hate. I don't mind. I'll take my time to spam some hate to somebody. I have no problem with that.
We'll fight for you.
Hey, shout out to the homie.
Banger.
That's the banger. That's the homie. I think he sent a joint through. We can get to that here shortly. Thank you, bro.
We got a lot going on.
Yeah, this thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the homie Chris. Homie.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this out for Maze Hayes, and then we'll go ahead and get into a Yazik joint.
Our boy Maze.
Self-actualize. You feel me? Yeah. Always felt like a has-been, counting forget-me-nots. Past tense when I'm pounding and calling the shots. I'm not brave, I'm just scared of the real truth. Like crying for help and thinking no one go hear you. My fear keep me fight or flight. Mind out of sight, rational reason for the things I believe in goes out the window when it's open. So these passages stay closed. I stay cold, stitching my scars back with staples. Where I've been, where I'm at, where I'm heading. Belief in that God obsolete if you met him. The feelings you facing only defeat if you let him. The drip hit my feet and releasing the sediment. I'm seeking out settlements for the years that I slept on. Next one's here, like the visions I left off. My heart beats in the blood in my veins is my verses. I find peace, always knowing that sleeping is certain.
I find peace. That last line of the song was a real line. I find sleep knowing that I find peace knowing that sleeping is certain. It's like he finds peace knowing that he can get away from it all and go to bed or die. I hope that's not how you meant it, but. That's dope because I feel that like the best times in life, especially for you can relate, are laying in the bed and going to sleep.
I love sleep. I need sleep. My body does not run if I don't sleep.
Yeah, no, I mean rate that out for me. I'm gonna go B plus.
I'm gonna go B. Like
it's not bad by any stretch.
But for me, like I said, I don't think that this song fit on the beat for me.
It did to me.
No.
I just needed something in the form of like him. I need Maze. The one thing I think you could do for me. Is try a little bit more of a melodic approach. Only because I think the music needs it in some cases. It doesn't need a lot of it. It just needs a little something to like make it a little lighter.
Okay, I feel you.
So that's a B plus for me though. If I had to rate it out, I'm like an 89 right there. That's a good joint.
Alrighty, so this is our next new Pantheon joint.
That's the homie Yazik.
Yazik. This is Power Word Kill.
You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you can see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Maximum potential, but I got minimal motivation. My tongue set to talent, mind set to dedication. Wicked smart, but I ain't got no formal education. See, I got the diagnosis, but I got sick of taking the medication. Not on that liquid courage, only herbal nourishment. Props to anyone who ever offered me their encouragement. I'd like to thank the ones who give me their insurance and give me...
So I know we've said this early in the stream, but this has like an Andre 3000 feel to me. Like it's very like... I don't know.
What I like about it is that I can capture all his thoughts clearly.
Yeah, your hat's just gonna fall off.
It might, but I like what he's doing, and his last line was, "Shouts to everybody that I'm using their insurance." That makes me laugh.
He's very clear, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Maze is making a good point. I can hear what he's saying very clearly.
Assurance while I swim against these currents. There's too many deterrents. There's not enough incentive. Mass production's killing the desire to be inventive. I think that if you can conceive it, you can achieve it. If you can see it, then you can be it, so long as you believe in it. Don't underestimate the power of...
I want to speak on something he just said, bro. You just said mass production. I can't. It's already leaving my brain. Consumption is stopping creativity. That's what it sounded like the line was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like that because it's so true. I get so sick of the fact that people put out music every 14 seconds. That blows my fucking mind. Like every day there's 18 songs out. It's crazy.
I think that when you make so much music, it all sounds the same. Or it sounds like shit because you're making music every day. I don't feel like you can be inspired every single day.
Not to make something that doesn't sound like
the one before.
Mass production killing the desire to be inventive. No, it's a fact though. Because all it does is cause people to make songs that sound like everybody else's songs.
Right, you take inspiration from everything that you're hearing, and then it just kind of sounds like everything else.
Facts.
Positive thinking. Don't underestimate the dangers of smoking and drinking. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite, so what? You don't have to be. See, now you've got the opportunity to do better than me. Real talk, man, that's the way she goes. This ain't a secret, yo, everybody knows. This is just the way life goes, and you just gotta do the best that you can to deal with it, yup. Real talk, man, that's the way she goes. This ain't a secret, though everybody knows. This is just the way life goes, and you just gotta do the best that you can. I'm a man of many words, I'm a master of communication. Alliteration aiming to alleviate alienation. Avoid getting caught in violent confrontation. You could wind up the reason for someone violating on their probation. I know both the meaning of humiliation and pride. I'd rather die a failure than know that I never tried. My memory is fried, my liver's starting to quiver.
I think this music is very personal to him.
Yeah. But the things he's saying are very...
They're not wrong.
Well, and they're very applicable across the board. Like he just talked about his liver being fried. He said, don't underestimate the outcomes of smoking and drinking. Like, he's saying real things.
But I'm a hypocrite. So...
Yeah. And he spoke on that. And I love the fact that I can understand what he's saying, man. That's a big part of it.
He's extremely clear. And I don't think that I've ever heard a verse where he's not clear.
Yeah, no. Yazik is very good on enunciation and making sure you're hearing.
And I think your breath control as well. Like,
dope.
you can't hear you breathing, which I really, really do appreciate because, you know, when sometimes, like, you can hear people breathing while they're rapping, it doesn't sound good. No, I can think of one instance.
You don't like that. You really don't.
I don't.
Like that.
There's one instance where I do like it, and that's Drake. Because, like, he'll kind of, like, he'll do the, yeah, okay, and then he'll, like, get back into it.
You also really, really
I
love
fucking
that,
love
dude.
Drake.
Yeah,
man, I fucking love Drake.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him in my house.
I would.
To be very clear about that.
You wouldn't?
No, not unless he has some money first. You rich, man. Come in. 10 racks to step in the house. 50 racks to talk to the wife. 30 racks to go to the bathroom. Line them up, bro. I'm getting paid.
It's a 10-piece for you.
Oh my god. I will say this though, Yazik. For folks like me and the wifey, you know, we are at a little bit higher of a level than most of the people listening to hip hop.
Right.
So if you put this song onto a 17-year-old, it's not gonna work.
I disagree.
You think a 17-year-old rock with this?
I think that there are some 17-year-olds who are very immersed in the culture. Not even in the culture, because I feel like that just is weird.
This is just universally higher, though.
But I think that who love this type of kind of music.
Okay.
I mean, when I was 17, I can tell you that I was listening to, like, Immortal Technique and shit.
Okay. You might be right.
I mean, but that was just me. Maybe that's, you know, not the populace.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying for the 17-year-olds that I've ever experienced, this wouldn't resonate.
Let's see. So Solo says, you have experience to create life. Got to take little breaks and refresh.
Yes.
Maze Hayes says, rich people will just exploiting a bunch of 16 to 25-year-olds with bunk contracts.
Yeah, bad contracts. Shitty contracts.
Okay. This music right now, like this past 40 years. Solo says, yeah, thanks so much. I feel that for sure. I produce the heightened. I don't need the masses.
That's what's up. Hey, he knows his audience, though. I respect that.
And like I said, I do appreciate it. This wasn't really it for me. I have to really pay attention. And I think because you deliver so many bars,
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. They're very powerful. It's potent.
But no, exactly. But and again, it's super, super crisp, and I really do appreciate that.
Thanks.
Who's you texting?
So many tears I could make Justin Timberlake a river. I stand and deliver lyrical pot shots. These radio rappers been treating the game like hopscotch. It's an embarrassment, man. These MCs are a joke. They're spending money like they forgot what it's like to be broke. Ain't y'all the ones that said you started from the bottom? Now you buying cars and clothes and shoes, bragging where you got them. I guess the point I'm trying to make is to
What
be...
he said though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't buy cars and shoes. Is what I've been saying forever. Nobody listens
Don't
to
do
me.
that shit.
Be humble, cause now that you at the top, it's gonna be easier to stumble over. Real talk, man, that's the way she goes. This ain't a secret, yo, everybody knows. This is just the way life goes, and you just gotta do the best that you can to deal with it, yup. Real talk, man, that's the way she goes. This ain't a secret, though everybody knows. Lies in rising population and disguising domination with the lies of high inflation. They're conspiring to compromise an entire generation. It's a dire situation. Nobody seems to be peeping on it. Matter of fact, half of these people have been sleeping on it. And while we're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, these athletes getting paid mad money to play ball. And I ain't saying they didn't earn it, so make your paper. But somebody needs to get a Cape Crusader on this caper. There's something screwy with society, I'm serious. There's a reason these people been getting drunk and delirious. This ain't mysterious, this isn't a surprise. Open your eyes and try to realize why we're dying inside. And when you find the meaning of life, get back to me. We'll paint it and patent it and open up a factory. Real talk, man, that's the way she goes. This ain't...
I agree. I think that if it was spaced out a little bit more and you had some ad-libs in here, it would really do it for me.
Yeah, I do respect the fact you know your audience, you know who you're trying to get your music across to, and I do think for the people that are conscious and then really can like tap in on what you're saying, I think they'll enjoy it. I liked it. I mean, for me, I wouldn't seek it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't find this. This isn't necessarily for me. I like music that entertains me a little bit more. This is very straightforward, but a lot of things you were saying were very honest. For me, it's probably
It's a B. It's a B for me.
It's a B, C plus area, yeah. 78 to 83.
The reason why I won't rate it a C is because the quality of it, the production of it, your voice, what you're saying.
He's a good rapper. He sounds
all
good. Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah. All facts.
And so I don't think there's much I'd change about it. Besides, I think that you could take a few more breaks in here because I feel like you're constant all the way through, which I think is a really big feat. But my question is, and always my question is, can you perform that? Can you perform that entire song without messing 6 words at a time?
Yeah, facts.
No?
I agree. No, it's true. He can perform that. I think he'd be fine. Nah, he's definitely a poet. That's all facts.
Oh, he can. I'm interested. Send me a video because I want to see you rap that entire thing.
I'd like to see it too.
No? Yeah?
I'd like to see it too.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get into another one that was sent to us in the box. Oh, shit.
What'd you do? What happened?
Fuck.
You closed it out?
Wrong one.
Problems? Issues? So what's happening the rest of the weekend, man? It's about 10 of y'all still rocking with us, man. What's happening the rest of the weekend? So we're going to go do some basketball drills tomorrow. Monday, we got football practice. Tuesday, basketball practice, football practice. And
I think this is one of the last joints of the night. It's already 11 o'clock here. Me? No, that's for me.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah, so we about to wrap things up. But you got through all the Reddit joints, right?
I think I have like 2 more, but I'm not really feeling those 2, to be honest with you. We haven't really had good luck. I mean, we could definitely do that.
No, let's just get through them, because I probably emailed them. Sorry. We got one from the Show Me Dude, my homie Brandon, if he's still in there. Huh?
Alrighty, so this is another that we got into the box. This is Water.
Box.
That's a banger.
Oh, Chrissa, our boy Chrissa. Shouts to Chrissa.
That's a banger. Here we go. This is Water.
Wata. You don't write your lyrics. That's insane. If you don't write, that gives that song a whole different element. I don't know if the
Interesting. I don't write them down. Huh.
Yeah, that's a whole different level of beast. If you're not writing your stuff down, that's insane.
I like the video already.
I think they're out in the woods in a cabin. The homies smoking in the black and mild.
He looking real fresh.
I be on that drippy water lust. You the type to flex, you bout that action on the mug. I just swing my ground, keep a custy hook. Yeah, and then it shut. Love that drippy, yeah.
mouthpiece.
Rapping mouthpiece or grill mouthpiece?
His mouthpiece.
Grill?
Yeah, his girl.
She loves grill. She
I
thinks she
do.
gangster, man.
I want one.
Maybe you're born in the wrong era.
Maybe I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, all right.
I like this so far. Where you from, bro? Where in the valley?
He rap in the valley real hard.
I like the rap in the valley. I like the there's a vibe and a style and a.
It's very dark.
It is dark and it's like drug music almost. It's not
I'm
far
really
off
digging
it. Yeah.
I'm investing in this blessing. I'm sick, but no, it's best to see. I'm busted.
Video's fire. Yeah.
So send your plug a message. I'ma need that. Pull up and I really gotta paint it. Fly with the fire like Phoenix. High like a nigga on Venus. Mixed with the cup and it really got me.
Excuse me, sir.
He'd be a dope feature rapper. He's in Mesa. Shouts to Mesa.
We're out in Mesa.
Don't get cross streets are fine. She's trying to get like.
I'm not trying to get your. I'm trying to get your cross streets like East Mesa because Mesa's big.
You about to pull up, bro? What's going on?
No, I'm trying to get you all link.
Oh yeah. I like your music. This is good.
I'm his manager if you didn't know. So
she does want to be the manager. She's got it like temporarily, unless somebody has.
I take 30%.
Me leaning like Moscow hit my line, divides the pressure. I divide the snakes to grasp the measure. Dime a dozen Russian cake you sever. Highest kind of glide like I'm a feather. Oh, on that drippy water lust. You the type to flex, you bout that action on the bug. I just want my grams. You keep a crusty hook. When I'm in let it shut. That drippy water lust, yeah. I be on that drippy water lust. You the type to flex, you bout that action
Hey,
on
what you
the
pay for that monster? University and Country Club up the road, man. I ain't sorry. Hey, bro, you like 4 miles from the crib. Is it 4? Is it more than 4? You know I don't know directions. Don't look at me like that, asshole.
Arizona and Ray.
Yeah, we're not far. Arizona, Ray, we probably about 15 minutes, if that.
Yeah, no, 15 minutes for sure, but it's not no 4 miles.
6 miles? How far do you think 15 minutes is?
7 miles.
Talk about the song.
I like it. I like it a lot. I think I agree with you. I think that he'd be a great feature.
Yeah, I would have you on a joint for sure.
Like, I think he'd get hype.
Especially, I like the most when you started picking up the pace a little bit. This beat is boring to me, so it's a little bit tougher for me, like, to be super locked in. But
I don't mind the beat. I think the beat is like kind of one of those beats where you, again, could do anything on it. And so when you sped up your flow, it made it better for me. So this kind of very laxed. It's not my favorite, but when you speed it up.
Hey, RJB, when y'all come out here to visit the sister, y'all got a place to kick it.
And we got a place to stay besides your sister's house. Because we know how it is staying with family.
We'll get y'all liquored up. It'll be fun. But no, I like it, though. I like what he does. I mean, this song for me is probably a C+. The only thing I don't love the beat. I feel like where he's rapping is fine. I think he's got his own sound. He's got his own sound. He's got his own sound. He's got his own style. He can pick up his flow a little bit. He's got versatility. I just don't love the beat.
Shit. 15 minutes.
Up the road.
Just happened in a weekend.
That's what's up. It's good. There's like nothing wrong with it.
No, I agree. Let's finish it out.
I rock with this though. Is that a beehive or something? That weird stuff. Where'd y'all shoot? Hey, where'd y'all shoot this, bro?
That's a banger.
Damn. I like how it ended.
I like how it ended too.
Yeah, that was dope. That's pretty good, man. And link that in the joint if anybody wants to rock with it. Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, they'd bump it for sure. For Sheasley.
All right, this is the last one, right?
Yeah, last one. So this is by our boy Show Me the Syndicate.
That's the homie Brandon. I think it's Gozman.
Up north, Sholo Pine Top.
Oh, that's what's up. Also, check the box label. Yeah, one more in there.
No.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
It's me.
Okay.
I like how he tries to tell me how to do my job.
Hey, this is the last one tonight, man. So if you got anything, send it through. I gotta go eat something. What you cooking?
Last take from the top.
Hey, of course, bro. Join us every Saturday, man. Send your music through. We'll always review it.
Yeah. All right. So this is the last one of the night. This is Show Me Syndicate. This is Alf.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Sometimes love.
Smoke.
Like smoke. Shouts out, have honor.
Long intro. I don't
My pain run deep through my heart. Bro.
Like all of us here for a second. It disappeared.
said it before. Go from the top of my heart and it roll. Fuck me, fuck yourself. You can love me until you love yourself. Fuck me, fuck yourself. You can love me until you love yourself. I try to tell you that I've been through hell and back since I've been dealing with you, girl. Fuck me, fuck yourself. You can't love me until you love yourself. I try to tell you that I've been through hell and back since I've been dealing with you, girl. I know it sound like I said this before. My pain run deep through my heart and it's broke.
Well, there's too much going on, so he's trying to do his verse, and they have something going on in the background. It's very muddy. Not a huge.
It was
fan
getting clear
already.
though. It was getting clear though. No.
Yes.
It's kinda like our love was there for a second and then disappeared in thin air just like smoke. I don't know what I should say to you, baby. You know I'm sorry I made you go crazy. Now think about everything I made you do and think about things that you made me do, baby. I feel it's just as equivalent. You're like the little female version of me, and so I know you probably don't give a shit.
I'm pretty sure Drake had that same line that you the female version of me.
You think Drake was the first person to say that?
No, I don't. But that's the first person that comes to mind.
I know, but you can't knock him for taking a line that's been taken from other people.
I'm not mad at him taking it from Drake. I'm just mad that I hear it a lot.
Facts.
Shit, and really I know that it ain't hard to tell.
Refresh the joint. Oh, you got it. I ain't got to tell that nigga.
You can't love me until you love yourself. I try to tell you that I've been through hell and back since I've been dealing with you, girl. I know it sound like I said this before. My pain run deep through my heart and it's broke. It's kinda like our love was there for a second and then disappeared in thin air just like smoke. I don't know what I should say to you, baby. You know I'm sorry I made you go crazy. Now think about everything I made you do and think about things that you made me do, baby. I feel it's just as equivalent. You're like the little female version of me, and so I know you probably don't give a shit. And really I know that it ain't hard to tell. And I think about you and think about love at the same time. I think.
Okay, I'm done with this. Do you want to
What's
finish
wrong with
it?
it?
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I think the mix is really bad.
The mix is not good.
And I don't like the shit that he's saying. For me, the mix just makes it worse. I think that he's overpowering.
What's
the
he
beat.
saying that you don't like?
I just think that it, like I said, the sound of it makes it bad for me.
What about the mix you think is off? You think his vocals are too loud? You
His
think it's
vocals
too
are
muddy?
too loud. I think that it's muddy with the track in the back. I don't like it. I don't think that he's writing the beat well at all.
Let's finish it out.
Okay.
Think about right when I fell. Should have been giving each other help at the time.
It wasn't meant to go further than that. All right, I agree with you, Maze. I do think the I don't know. This is
Are
not.
you kidding me?
What?
Me and Maze are saying the exact same thing, and you're agreeing with Maze?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
What do you rate this out at?
It's a D.
That's a D. I agree with that. I'm agree with you. I'm probably give it a D plus though. It's not terrible. I like the tone of his voice and how low he was rapping.
I
that
don't
was cool to
disagree.
me. Yeah.
I think that he has potential. I just think that this
The mix was shitty.
isn't
Yeah,
for me.
the mix was shitty.
I think the backtrack isn't great. It's overpowering. It's very muddy. I just don't like it.
Fair enough. I think we out this joint, man. It's been about 2.5 hours. We love y'all, man.
Roll call.
Let's talk. No, before we do roll call, shirts. Holla at my peoples, man.
Nobody's here to even hear about it, so
We got
let's
people.
not worry about
There's
it.
people here. Holla at
I need to do it. I haven't done all of it. I'm sorry.
Next week?
Yeah.
Next week.
Yes.
Next week.
Next week.
What's
I
next
promise.
week? The 11th.
Yes.
We're gonna have shirts, new shirts by the 11th. If it's not here, then we gonna
boycott.
I'm gonna elbow drop her on the
We're gonna
stream.
set this bitch on fire.
Too much. Hey, we love y'all. Let's do roll call, man. Thank y'all for being here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Most of y'all that are still here have subscribed. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all
So we've
are
got
the greatest.
Pronto,
Yo,
we've
shouts
got
Pronto.
Maze, we've got Jersey, we got
Jersey.
Solo,
Solo Dolo.
we've got Yazek, we got
Brandon
RJB.
Goldsman, our homie, the syndicate. RJB, go on. Abby, what's up, Abby? Keep
Okay,
going.
Brandon.
Deep Scribe, our boy. Yazzie, shouts to Yaz, shouts to T Swayze. Shouts to Maze all day. Maze been heavy tonight. Glad to have you back, bro.
Solo Dolo with
Shouts
the Rolo.
shouts to our bro Chris for being here sending music. We're going to link up, Chris. I want to do a little work, man. We missed anybody? Shouts to DD was here for a bit. Who else we have?
Cool Boy. We
Shouts to Cool Boy. Shouts to XO Alpha. Good to have you back, bro. It's nice having you in here. We out of here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Much love, man. We appreciate y'all. We back next Saturday night. I've been thinking about doing another live stream, but now that I'm doing coaching, that's probably not gonna be it. We love y'all, man. We'll see you next week. We'll have some shirt ideas and some new topics, man. Thanks for rocking with us. And we'll have our musical microphone situation figured out. So peace and love.